Oh, thick.
Let's go to the music. Cue the music.
That's right. Ya tú sabes. Jokel. Descendiente récord. Callejero. Callejero. Nuevo palabreo. Callejero. La gente le gusta la letra. Yo vengo directo con este flow, flow, flow. Callejero. La gente le gusta la letra. Callejero. Nuevo palabreo. Callejero. La gente le gusta la letra. Yo vengo directo con este flow, flow, flow. Callejero soy, en la esquina estoy, moviendo el producto. La letra es la nota, se vende como coca. Estoy rico, yo llego a Puerto Rico. Caguas, Orlando. Mi música empezó ahora en Philly. Let me rock with you. You know how we do. Callejero, la gente le gusta la letra. Callejero, nuevo palabreo. Callejero, la gente le gusta la letra. Yo vengo directo con este flow, flow, flow. Callejero, la gente le gusta la letra. Callejero, nuevo palabreo. Callejero, la gente le gusta la letra. Yo vengo directo con este flow, flow, flow. Yo no vendo droga, lo que vendo es música. En la esquina, letra fina, mira que motiva. Yo no soy mafioso, soy fabuloso. La gente se activa escuchando la melodía. Letra que sigue al guía. Con el flow yo vengo con valor. Aguanta la presión. Hay muchos envidiosos, hate on me porque yo soy el mejor. Callejero, la gente le gusta la letra. Callejero, nuevo palabreo. Callejero, la gente le gusta la letra. Yo vengo directo con este bla bla bla. Callejero, la gente le gusta la letra. Callejero, nuevo palabreo. Callejero, la gente le gusta la letra. Yo vengo directo con este flow, flow, flow. Make it spin like it's nicotine. Mira, salgo aquí. Enseño el flow, tengo el talento. No soy un burlón, demuestro lo que tengo. El callejero no significa ser bichote. 24/7 en el punto. El callejero es el joseador. Se levanta por la mañana a ganarse el peso de cada día. Paga la renta, le trae la comida a su familia. Let me rap with you. I'm saying, Jokel,
Jokel.
obrero, mi gente.
I say that humbly, even though the vibes are high, because I'm high. You already know how we do. Producers new favorite podcast. Muller to the right with me.
You
To the
already.
right of that, you already know. Woo woo.
Descendiente Rego, Illegal Gang.
The Let Me Rap With You podcast.
That's
Back
right.
with another one.
Let me rap
You
with
already
you.
know how we do.
Who the fuck we got in the building today, man?
You already know we got a returning guest. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yes, sir.
Is it a
Is
returning?
it a returning guest?
Is
We,
it?
we kind of.
It's a familiar face. It's a
We
familiar
kinda
face.
have to say returning guest because although and
We ain't
shout out
getting
to bro because he was nice enough to return to the right of us. Shout out our great brother Mickey Fat. Let's
Mickey,
God bless, fellas.
¿cómo estás?
Always
And,
got you in
you
my
know,
prayers, man.
Originally, I originally brought Broham up to platform himself, do his thing and all that, and so forth. And in the midst of that, he wanted to bring in two of his homies, Gordo the Don, and our good friend over here. And what wound up happening is
Yeah, where's Gordo?
Broham dropped a 16 over here. Then the next thing you know, I'm
Shit.
thinking we about to turn the beat
that
off.
shit might have been a 32.
Look. No. I'm talking about Mickey though.
She was like a
my
30.
man,
Oh, yeah,
She was
Mickey-
like
yeah,
a
yeah.
my man
30.
Mickey dropped a little 16 real quick. I'm thinking we about to cut the beat off real quick. Then next thing
Oh
you
yeah,
know,
yeah, facts.
he passing over the mic. Then next thing you know, I'm having to rewind the beat and all that just to have Broham just get his shit off and just, you feel me, and drop the. You mean like so?
Ya tú sabes, mi
Shout-
gente.
Shout out to North Philly.
He made a statement, man.
Shout
North Philly.
Shout out to the home, Puerto Rico, because that's where Broham was originally. You know, made out of the roots of Puerto Rico.
Credit. He in Puerto Rico
Jokel.
right now.
You already know. But also, Orlando, Florida. That's what Seminole County. You already know. Jokel en la casa. Orlando.
Spanish music big down there in Florida, right? Because
Yes,
because
sir.
Miami right there. So I was just like, so who? I already got one. I don't even. I mean,
You sure you
But-
don't want to try the Skittles?
long as it's I don't care what we smoke. As long as it ain't no Reggie up in this motherfucker.
Nah,
That's one thing
never.
that matters to me. But nah, but is it? You know it's around. But what's the music back out in Orlando though? I was just like, is it as big, the Spanish music? Is it as big out there as not saying regular hip hop, but hip hop by itself? Is it the same?
Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
The reggaeton scene over
Mhm.
there started kicking it back in 96. From 96 all the way up there, man.
That's when you started, or that's when it started?
Not it started.
Oh, okay.
When I started
so
it, I
that's
started-
kind of new still, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I started in 97, but in 97, I was just writing music. I started with my ex-brother-in-laws, Toby, Enrico, Luna Sol Rio, Melcu Sol Rio,
Yeah.
Calibre, and Mastermind. We
Mhm.
used to call each other El Dominio, the Dominions. You know, it was a tight group, man.
Say that.
And we started from 98, 99, and 2000, my G. Then from there on, Jokel was born by himself after that, man.
Who? Where the name came from? Like you said, it was born out there. So where it came from, or who gave you that name? Or
Actually, it came from the school. I skipped school, went to the library class, and I started reading books. And I saw the
yeah,
13 Ghosts.
yeah,
You
yeah,
seen
yeah,
that movie?
yeah.
Yeah, but that's the most oxymoron thing I ever heard. How do you skip class and then go to the library?
Yeah, straight
I was
up,
fucked
man.
up too, bro. That's why I was looking sideways.
Straight up,
Like,
man.
I've skipped class too, but
Bro, skip class to read.
Hey man,
I went to read to find a
Right.
name.
yeah.
He said, fuck what we got going on.
To find a name, and all of a sudden I saw Joker, but I'm like, I'm not a clown. I'm not the Joker. You know what I'm saying? So I felt that, like, let me take the R out and put the L. Jokel.
Okay.
And then when I looked in the dictionary, it means half man, half beast.
Okay.
So
yeah.
that made it even stronger for me.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yo, you know
That's
what?
fire.
Jokel.
Mm-hmm.
And Japan is with the Y. Jokel. But I changed it to the J
Right.
because of my older brother. His name is Josue. May he
Right.
rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
So I switched it from the Y to the J.
so that's why you say it with the Jokel. Like,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah, you got-
Jokel, but
Jokel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Joker.
Yo,
Yeah,
go.
Joker. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Have beast.
Yeah.
Have man, have
Beast,
beast.
have
Yeah. I like that shit. Yeah, that's
it's
fire.
actually good, you know, for the pronunciation.
I
of fans that
I
will
actually
be
got
watching this.
sorry for interrupting you.
No, you good.
um,
Yeah, this is your
I got an EP called The Beast Within. And it's coming out soon.
Yeah.
I got Streets of Philly, Volume 1, Corazón de León. And then Streets of Philly, Volume 2, La Selva de Cemento.
That's coming soon, or that's
Yes.
already out.
No,
Okay.
that's
yeah.
coming soon, man.
Okay.
We
yeah.
dropping it back to back, back to back. Then me and Mickey have Respect My Cipher. Shout outs to Nate Garrison, Mr. Ken K. Self-explanatory. That's my nigga right there from South Dakota. Mr. Ken. Selva de Cemento.
So, like, what was life like, growing up for you that dimension? Like, before
Be
you
honest.
started transitioning to the music.
I'm gonna put it like this short to you, man. I've been by myself since I was 15. Emancipated at the age of 16 by a judge named Judy. All right? I've been through the struggles, but not bad like others, man. My mom is a wonderful woman. mother, father. Shout outs to Carmen Rodriguez, Pichi Rodriguez, La Flaca. Love you, moms. She's been there for us three. Even though my brother's been gone since 09, it's still three. You know what I'm saying? My older sister, Tisha, love you, baby. That's my redhead chick right there, my older sister. You know what I'm saying? But it's been up and downs throughout my life, man, and the hustle. I seen the hustle since I was 10 years old. In Puerto Rico, I seen crazy shit, man, when I was young. At the age of 9, I saw a body in the trunk. My first body was at the age of 9 that I saw.
You like that in Puerto Rico?
It's violent.
Because
like
they
that.
don't talk about Puerto Rico like they do the other foreign countries like the Mexicos, the
they
Brazils. So it get like that in Puerto Rico?
Yeah, they gangsters.
Yeah.
They real. I respect my island. I respect my people. They do what they do, and they do it for respect. Shout out to Puerto Rico, baby. Aquí de corazón, papi. De Cagua soy. Born and raised.
Know that.
So
Facts. So like you said, you seeing the first body at 9. My bad. You said you telling stories like these. I had to pull the premise out for a second. But you talking about you seeing your first body at 9.
Yeah, in the trunk.
boys in the hood type
Trunk.
of shit.
On the
Man,
trunk.
so
That shit has
talk
been
to
there
me.
for
You
like
wanna see
3
their
weeks.
body?
You want to see
Stinking.
one?
And then some bulls open it up, and there was money with the blood and cocaine, and everybody was trying to take the clean money, and Lewis stood like this.
Oh, so it was a whole movie.
Wait,
out there.
what?
So you ain't getting no money?
My man's.
It's like
I
I'm already
didn't
playing.
hear
I'm
about
already
that.
playing.
So,
Yeah.
like,
What
that
I
was-
He said,
saw-
stood like
You were
this.
so traumatized. off
Yeah,
the
what I saw,
experience.
and not dramatized, is just to see that decomposition and how the body,
So
the
it
human
wasn't
body.
traumatizing at all.
At that age, yeah, but and then
Alright.
afterwards, bro, nah,
It
bro.
became regular.
Yeah, it does. It does come normal, and every day it's getting even worse.
So you was outside when you was a young. You wasn't inside the house. You know what I mean? You wasn't. You
Yeah,
was.
we
You
had
was.
a
You was
curfew.
You was running the streets, or you?
No,
No.
not yet, man.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
not yet. Until the age of 15.
So you stepped out the porch at 15.
Yes.
And
At the
shit
age of
got-
15,
It was over
bro.
after that.
After that, it was a wrap,
so
man.
what was the active outside life like? Just like like you said,
And-
like God tell you.
And where are we at? Are we in Puerto Rico when you
Oh,
you
yeah,
got
you jumped out
emancipated?
the porch.
Florida.
Florida?
That's where I popped my cherry, man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Old
Talk
time,
that.
baby.
Say
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Old time, man.
Yeah.
You know.
So what's life like out there in Florida right now for somebody that ain't from out there? Like we out here on the East Coast. What's it like in
They
in
don't call
Florida?
it the dirty South for nothing.
Is that what
Let
they?
me put it like that to you, man. It's dirty, dirty, dirty. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
dig? It's dirty, man.
Know that.
Yeah.
And then you got people up north going over there, so they making it even worse, man. No disrespect, but
Yeah, I'm right here.
it's a crazy thing going on in Florida right now.
A
My
lot of
people's
people from
it's
North
been
went
telling
down
me.
there.
They've been telling me like, yo, it's getting wild up in here.
Yeah. So what you saying? The niggas from up here going down there fucking shit up?
You already know, man.
You say it all like that.
I'm just clarifying.
The truth is the
He
truth.
said it already, but you just
No,
want
you know
to
what
say
I'm
it.
And I said no disrespect, man. Ain't no disrespect
What
to
you
it,
think got
man.
nothing to do with
Hey
you,
man,
Jokel?
listen. I
Cause-
don't know what's going on. I'm trying to make sure.
Cause my own people be telling me that from FLA. They be like, yo, niggas up north going over here and they trying to mess up shit.
Yeah. See. Hey man, niggas gotta get it together out here.
You know, the South, let me tell you, it's calm and everything, but you really gotta watch out. You really gotta watch the people.
You go down the wrong street. I work with producers.
Nah, the law's a little bit different down there too. I was just like they a little bit more lenient down there.
They straight.
It depends where you go. Trust me, I know some homies out Jacksonville.
They strict.
And it's open carry out there too, so anything can happen.
And
Yeah,
I do want to
everybody
get
got
this,
ratchet.
and I do want to get this straight, you know, to everybody that is listening to this. I'm not portraying a gangster's life. I'm not a gangster. I lived that life because I wanted to. I wanted to experiment and see if I could survive. And obviously, I am a survivor. I'm about to be 43 on April 28th.
Say no more. I'm April 12th. Let's get it.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
With a bull, like I told you last time, bro.
So
Me and you, we rock, man.
So let's get into that. You know, continuing from where Rue left off. You know, like you said, you know, hopping off the porch at 15. You know, so you know, what was like the first experience like for you? Just
You was in a gang. You joined a gang. Went like got locked up. Like what was the story after that? Oh, the Skittles got you fucked up.
To be honest, I never
Skittles was gas.
I never, thank God, I never been locked up for none of that. I've been
Have you
locked
ever
up for
joined one
different
when you jumped
things.
off the porch?
Yeah.
What was it?
No, that's why I'm trying to tell you that for selling drugs and stuff like that, I never went to jail for that.
No, I said for joining a gang. Like when you jumped off the porch at 15, you said you joined it. What was it the gang you joined?
Damn.
You was in Florida. Good times. I see you smiling.
No, it's not that, because the day that I met you, you was wearing red.
Always.
And I, you know what I'm saying? And I respect that, you know.
Yeah.
I used to be blue
Okay.
and used to, disciple.
Oh, all right, yeah. Say no
Many
more.
Latin disciples.
Oh, all right, yeah. Say no more. Hell yeah.
Know what I'm
Say no
saying?
more.
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't know the gang life culture was like that down there
Man,
In
that's
Florida,
Like,
yeah,
I
man.
heard of it, but it's like I never got to like talk to somebody like you know like personally about that. Like
I'm saying, bro, like it depends. Like back then, it used to be different, but nowadays people don't care.
And that's thanks to my mom. She's the one that got me out of that mess. I
I'm
almost
still in
ruined my
that
life.
mess.
14 and 15, I almost did. You know what I'm saying? That gang life ain't no joke. You know what I'm saying? You got to be there for your brothers. You rock the color. You rock the suit. You know what I'm saying? You got to deal with the consequences that's going to come to you. And I saw a lot of things there. And it was only 2 years. And when my mom find out, she said, nah, buddy boy, we need to grab all those people and we're going to talk. And she cleared it out. That's my son.
mm,
So they neutralized me.
mm.
And I had to go through.
Mom Dukes was the real gangster.
She's trying to save my life, man. I had to go through humiliation anyways,
Shout out Mom
man.
Dukes.
I had to go
Word
through
up.
that line, giving them my flag and my uniform and looking down. You know what I'm saying? Because my mom said it straight up. Ain't nobody touching my son. Because my chief was saying the only way you could get out is beating out. He got beat in, he got to get beat out. And my mom said, no way. It's got to be another way, man. And she did, bro. She changed it right there. And that's true life story.
I didn't.
You
Even
know what I'm
think that
saying?
was- I didn't. I'm gonna keep it being. I didn't even think that was possible.
In my hood, they fuck around with it, beat my mom up.
Oh, my mom convinced him, man. My mom did a party, get together that day. We was chilling. And we started talking.
Mm.
And he told him the only way is beating out. 6, 3 and 3.
Yeah.
3 minutes.
3 minutes.
And it goes everything. Face, everything.
Yeah, 3 minutes.
My mom said no.
That's how y'all rock.
You know what I'm saying? My
gotta
mom
follow
said no,
around.
man. You know, he neutralized me and he said I could never claim it ever again. And I haven't.
Mm.
I respect that,
Say no more.
you know.
But at least
So
his
I'm
life
not going to
is
be
good
like,
for
yo,
you,
I'm
man.
this, I'm that. When,
Nah, but
I
you
don't
know
got
people
him.
do that though. You know how that shit
yeah,
go
man,
nowadays.
I'm not going to fake
We
around
in
with
a
that
whole
shit,
new
man.
era now. Motherfuckers be still.
I know.
I mean, like going back. I mean, like I don't know.
Nah, not me, man. I speak the truth. My
As you
mom
should.
said, you speak the truth, I set you free. But I
As
said,
you
but
should.
nowadays, mom, the truth, the lie could become the truth. And people will believe the lie
but
more
Yeah, of course, hell yeah. Social
than
media.
the
Mhm.
truth.
Yeah, people gonna believe what's on whoever posted before, whoever said anything. They gonna believe the post before anything.
Mm-hmm.
Straight like that. I know that shit by fucking the back of my hand.
Facts.
You lying? What you mean? Well, I'm lying. What you mean? I seen it on Facebook. Damn.
Right.
So cause you see it on Facebook, it's official.
Right. So I said, man,
That's
the internet.
Shit be
Nah,
fucking
I'm
shit
not,
up.
I'm not even gonna lie. That's one of the like I never heard of it. I've seen a lot of stuff, and I'm not even gonna lie. And I'm gonna just be honest, cause like I watched a lot of, you know, like gang movies and stuff like that. I'm gonna just ask you something. Are they accurate for y'all culture? Like the gang movies that be out and stuff.
Yeah, like violations are real. If you go to
I
jail,
I watch a lot of these gang movies. Like I need to know if like
What you was about to say,
they
bro?
on the ball?
if you go to jail or juvie, when you get out, they're gonna violate you.
Mm.
You got 2 minutes, 3 and 3. And that's everything too. Face and all. Boom, boom, boom.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta take it. You know? Deuces, when we have meetings, if it's 50, 50 you gotta bring. 25, 25, 70, 70. like that.
The
And
kitty.
you have to bring it. You don't bring it, you get violated right there too. And let me tell you, in those meetings, you don't want to play around because they usually be all of them. So my man, you're not gonna take all of them. Ting, 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 ting. Stay in here, my man. You're not gonna take. You're gonna die, man. You're gonna die.
I used to watch movies on like the what's that, like the MS-11 and stuff like that. I used to watch movies on all them drugs. You know, I was sitting there like, dang, this is accurate. This is crazy.
It should be accurate, man.
I'll be watching a lot of movies. That shit is crazy.
Shout out to bros.
No,
Shout out to all them
so
gangsters.
you know,
real, man.
so after the neutralization, you know, did this after neutralization, did that lead to basically have you taking the music a lot more seriously? Because you were basically
No, I haven't even met the music yet.
I was about to say, what was the
Not
transition
yet.
after that?
Yeah, the transition after that,
'Cause it
I
was
met
still
my.
rock. He said wasn't. I mean, it was. Still
And you didn't go to
hard.
jail yet.
Nah,
Yeah,
we
no.
didn't get there. That's what I said.
I went to juvenile, but it was for some other shit. I never went to jail for drugs or none of that. Thank God. Man.
Right.
I'm holding that tight. You know what I'm saying? I only went to jail, but that's another story.
they got
anyways.
you on some small shit for juvie.
No, for juvie, yeah. But for the other one, I almost faced life in prison. And I said that the last time
Yeah,
when I was
factual
here.
statements. I said, yeah.
Yeah, you can't
Podcast,
talk
you know
about
what I'm
that.
saying? God took me out. God took me out of that situation. And
What was that situation like? When you was about to face life, like what was that night like? Like
bro, you in the maximum security?
Mhm.
You got rapists, murderers. You know what I'm saying?
oh no, I'm talking about like
Like-
beforehand, like no, like the night, like what had happened, like that had got you like.
Oh no, that was later on during life
Yeah,
when I
go
was
ahead.
20.
Mm.
So
Go
my
ahead.
bad.
Mhm.
Let's get back to what we was talking about.
Oh yeah. We're going in chronological. Yeah.
My bad, man. Yeah, I don't,
Nah,
I don't-
you was getting. That's what the fuck. I
Yeah,
wanted.
that's what I
yeah,
said.
damn, I know,
Yeah.
man.
You just
But
stopped.
now my mind is running so many things and
It's
shit.
cool.
Damn, streets. Hit them with the boom.
Yeah, you killed it. You killed it, man. You killed it. No, but what was the question again? Because I know I would remember.
Fuck
after
the
that.
question. Murderers, killers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what's up?
Maximum security.
Oh, so
continue
you
the
want me to
story.
give
you-
Yeah.
okay,
let's
cool.
talk about that.
All right.
First 48 shit. That's what I want to hear.
Well, that one was just me being dumb, man. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, but yes, you have roommates that they murderers, rapers, killers. You have to deal with it, my nigga. In a way. Oh, sorry. Don't want to say that. My bad.
So how long was you locked up for when you was facing
5
that?
months.
5 months.
Yeah, bro. I
Shit,
was
man.
weighing 109, and when I got out, I was weighing 178 pounds.
So wait,
Pure
time out.
muscle, bro.
You was facing life and you got out in 5 months.
Yeah, man.
That's lit.
God bless me.
I was facing
God bless
103
me, my
years and I
nigga.
was in that motherfucker
God
forever.
bless me. When I'm telling you,
You must have
The-
had a great ass lawyer for that.
the public
Yeah.
defender,
You
the
had a
public
You had a
defender.
public
You had
defender?
a public pretender.
Yeah, bro. A public pretender, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Keep it a bean. Hold on. Keep it a bean.
My
What-
man never
what-
showed up to court. He was locked up. You know what I'm saying? And I guess they didn't want it. I don't know. They didn't want to
Like,
deal with it or
different,
why
yeah,
not,
that's
bro.
fire.
But they let
That's
me go.
crazy.
And that's God, bro.
Damn.
That's God,
crazy.
bro. That's
Yeah.
God, bro. That's just God, bro.
That's crazy.
And I ain't lying or nothing. I got the paper.
Hey
So
man,
I ain't
You know
bullshit,
the
my
shit.
nigga. This is a true life story, man. It's
facing
my
life and didn't show up to
It's
court.
60 to
5
life,
months.
man. 60 to life, man. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? And let me tell you something.
Scary. Was that the scariest day of your life?
Like when you went to
Actually-
court and they told you, what was your feeling? And who was there? Because I know my feeling when they told me the number. So how was your feeling?
No, when they read me my charges and everything, they were letting me know each charges.
So you never went to court and they told
Yes,
you?
no, yes, I did.
Alright, so
I
that's what
went
I'm
for the
saying.
bond and then I
All right,
went
so
for
when
the
you went
other
to court
hearing.
and they said, Mr. Whatever, you facing this amount of time, how was your feeling right then and there?
I took it hard, bro. I
Yeah.
took it hard because I knew that right there they was gonna throw the keys away, take my freedom.
Yeah.
Then at that time, the only one that was visiting me, it was my older brother.
Mm.
I didn't have nobody else, man. Then, yeah, my ex-mother-in-law, may she rest in peace, and my ex-girlfriend, they went once. But the one that really was there was my older brother, man.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Uncles, mother.
That
Mom
feeling
was
is
in Puerto
crazy,
Rico.
though.
My sister moved to PEA. in Allentown at that time.
That initial reaction when he told you that number, that should be like, what the
It hurt,
fuck?
bro. I wasn't scared. Oh my
facts.
God, no, it hurts.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you feel like, damn. And when you go back to the room, but there was this guy named Sam Meredith. He's doing life right now.
Shout out to
God
bro,
bless
for the
him.
bro.
My man's was the one that said, you know who gonna take you out? I was like, word, that's what you saying, right? I said, no, that's what you gotta believe for real. I said, but my man's, I'm not that type of person to come and give myself to the Lord and then when I come out, be fake with it and all that. He was like, nah, man, because God told me he's got something for you because you're gonna take him serious.
And that was your bunkie?
Yes, my roommate, bro. I did. I raised my right hand, put my other hand in the Bible. I did the prayers of salvation. And, bro, believe it or not, I felt that the Holy Spirit for real, man. I have faith, man. That faith, we cannot see it, but it's real.
Mm-hmm. That's for sure real.
You know what I'm saying? It's real, man.
That's for sure real.
Because God was the one that took me out. They gave me a bond too, a 1,500, and then I had to put the monitor thing. But my sister decided she couldn't help because she moved out to PA, and then my older brother said, "Bro, I'm going to Puerto Rico with the kids. You know, it's whatever, man. God is gonna take me out. Don't worry about it." 5 months later, 178 pounds, pure muscle, man. The first thing that the devil threw at me was 3 females when those doors opened. They were like, damn sexy, Gerald Bird. And I say, amen to you, new life for me. I'm out. I didn't look back. Because they said if you look back, you'll return back to jail. That's the saying that my mom always said, don't ever look back, son. Always look forward. And I have, man.
So after you got out, that's when you got right into music?
Yeah, bro.
That shit fucked you up a little bit, traumatized you too, like the body being in there.
Facts, yeah, that.
Like, what you mean?
Like, I'm just saying, like, shit that you witnessed.
Institutionalized.
Yeah, like, I can't say institutionalized, but I must say
That's what I mean. That's the only thing I can think of. Yeah.
Like, damn, this shit wild. I get the fuck out of here.
No, yeah, bro.
Oh, all right.
Every day. It was a thing because you listen to the brothers talking about their stories.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them are coming back from appeals,
Fact.
hoping that they go home,
Fact.
you know, and then you see them that they don't.
Fact.
Oh, my God, bro.
What's the craziest thing that you could say you've seen in that 5 months?
Oh, bro, I was about to tell you. All right. The Max over there is the 3rd floor, and it's all glass.
This is in Florida?
Yeah,
Okay.
in Orange County.
Mm-hmm.
So you could see the other mods.
Factual statements.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then it's 8 beds in each room,
Right.
and there's 4 of them. One and two,
1
3 and
two,
4.
yeah.
Bam.
Mm-hmm.
I used to be in B, and I see an E. I see a Puerto Rican dude playing spade. Bam, down with a black guy. Bam, bam. What happened? That they both bet their whole commissary.
Mm.
And let me tell you,
This sound regular to this
when I'm telling you, the whole commissary, it was the box.
Big shit.
Big
Mhm.
shit.
Yeah,
Because
factual
that's
statement.
our life right there.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
That's our life.
how does how the commissary work in Florida? Because I know shit works different in different states. Right?
You have menus,
Yeah.
and then you make
Same
your
shit.
orders,
Yeah,
bro.
Same shit.
You make your
Commissary,
burritos.
commissary,
You know what I'm saying? They be
just what
making
they
all
call,
wild
yeah.
food in there, bro. That makes you chunky and fat, bro.
Excuse me.
You know what I'm saying? All you do is
But
sleep,
go
eat,
ahead,
and
they put their
shit.
commissary up though.
Yeah, and either way, they bet their commissary or whatnot. The black dude lost. He didn't want to give his joint up. So the Spanish guy, yo, my man, the Spanish guy stabbed him with a pen right here, bro.
Damn. And you watching it
Close.
too.
And yeah, we was watching because I was watching the mod. Our mod's right here, the TV's right there, and the showers is right there, so you could see through the glass. And I'm like this. Then all of a sudden, when I see the Spanish, dude, no, yo, let me get this shit. And then the dude was like, nah, fuck that. Bah! That was it, bro. All you see is that blood.
Damn.
And then you see 43 COs. Oh, like
It
gorillas.
was over. It's too
going
late
into
though.
that mod, bro. No, they didn't have that ready though.
Nah.
No. They
Oh,
were just all running there. 43 of them. I'm like, damn, I never seen so many CEOs just for these 2 joints.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
That shit
And
was
my
like,
man,
I done seen niggas put
He
their whole
survived.
bag up on the Eagles,
he
nigga.
survived?
he survived.
He survived that?
He survived, bro.
They ain't
He got
puncture
him right
his
here,
shit,
bro.
man.
He didn't get him right here. He
He
got
didn't
him
get
right
the
here.
jugular. Yeah, he just probably
And they
punctured
left the
side.
pen there. They wrapped the towel,
Yeah.
and they put him in a wheelchair. And my
Yeah.
man was like worrying about his commissary.
Yeah.
He still worried about his commissary, like my man.
Ain't shit.
Nigga.
Where's my
Man.
bag at? Nigga?
Yeah.
That's why I was asleep and they
Yeah,
took
man,
my
that's-
shit.
Flip
Nigga.
that
man,
shit.
And I
get my
still
man
walk
wheelchair
there. Where
probably
my
like
shit
that,
at? I
man.
want to fight
Yeah.
everybody till I get my bag back.
You know what I'm saying? Like, don't know straight up. They take it. They take it. The inmates, they will take it quick, and they start splitting in the room. You know what I'm saying? And then they throw the box back. You know what I'm saying? The CEO, yo, but his box at right there, and they take the box. They be looking like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Look over there.
Bro, they say yo, Rue, pack your shit up. He went to the hole. Niggas ain't
Now,
giving you your
my
TV,
next
none of that
question
shit.
Before we get into the next part, did you have to squabble with somebody in that 5 months?
Once. And let me tell you something. My bad. Let me tell you something. I think I'm the one that changed the game with the trades, man.
Don't say you started to hitting the nigga with the trade shit.
Oh, yeah, I
on with
did.
that.
Oh, yes, I did, bro.
What year was this?
03.
Yeah, you definitely did. Go ahead, I'm gonna listen though.
03.
Let me hear the story.
He said he changed the game on niggas, man.
What
Ray
kind
J.
of trades y'all had?
It was the actual plastic, heavy, thick
Fucked
one.
up right there. We had the ones when it was still.
Oh, no. Yeah, don't
You
join
had
no.
the aluminum joints.
Yeah,
Chill,
no,
but go
yeah.
ahead,
You
we
had the
gonna get to
aluminum
that.
joints, yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't had those.
Mhm.
I ain't had those.
You
man.
had the big block shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, them shits hurt too though. I ain't gonna hold
Yeah, bro. And they changed it after that, man.
So-
Trust
so-
me when
so-
I'm telling you, my
So what you
mans.
do? What you do with it is to make
My
him change the
man-
game up.
All right, this what happened. Usually, you know what I'm saying, in the morning when they open the doors, if you grab the bottle to clean the tables or whatever, you get an extra breakfast.
Knew that.
So since I was a thin guy still,
Fact.
I could fit through the door once it opens
Always-
and always
yeah, let me
grab
get
it to
that.
hustle
Yeah,
my shit,
fucking
man.
right. Let me
Because
get
I'm
that.
going through it. I'm not getting
Yeah.
commissary money like that.
Yeah, facts. You
You know?
grinding.
Bam. Yo, there was this dude. He thought he was gonna be slick. When I slipped, I grabbed the shit. He grabbed the bottle. I got it, motherfucker. And the CEO was like, no, Lewis did. I said, I grabbed it, dog. Bro, my man ended up grabbing my motherfucking milk and drank it. I'm not done.
What? Over the fucking leche? I'm banging you, gang.
No.
But
It's
go
not about
ahead,
the,
bro.
it's not about the milk. It's not about the milk. He grabbed my banana too. On top of that, bro.
Oh my God!
Thinking that I'm just gonna stay still, that I'm just gonna look at him. You know what I'm saying?
Shit is out.
Enjoy your
Taking
banana,
my
nigga.
snack, dickhead. What the fuck is you talking
My
about?
man bit the shit. No, I let him bit that shit
Oh
twice.
my God, no Diddy.
I let my man bit that shit twice. Thumb, thumb. Next thing you know, nigga, I stand up and he acted like I was gonna go and throw. So I swing like Michael Jackson and hit that nigga. Bang, 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 bang. Yo, that CEO, he left me. He left me to hit that motherfucker. Bang! And then I came and I started kicking that nigga. Kicking that motherfucker. And then I grabbed the banana and I said, now I'm gonna finish it, motherfucker. Maricon.
Calm the fuck out.
You know what I'm
Hold
saying?
on. So after
Yo, all
you
them
beat
niggas
his
looked at
ass,
me, yo, nigga.
fucking man.
All them niggas looked at me like, yo,
Fuck
you
all
out,
that.
nigga.
Fuck all that, bro. Fuck all that.
And-
After you beat him up, you ate the banana?
I ate the half a banana that he left, my nigga. So he won't fuck with me, bro. And then, that ain't, my nigga. That ain't switch me mods. That ain't took me out of the mods. Cause usually when you have a fight, they put you in confinement, 72 hours, and then they switch you a different mod. Nah, man. They took him and switched them, and they left me in my
Because
mod.
they fuck with you.
Cause they knew I was humble,
Nah,
man.
they fuck with you. I just said,
You know what I'm saying? I just respect, my man. That's the only fight. I did had a little dispute with this guy named Cuba. Shout outs to Cuba, man. I hope he's still alive and everything, man. I forgot his name, but I know he was a Cuban guy. Since I was getting bigger, he felt that intimidated. Oh, my man one day had the nerves to come and touch me like this. My man, I went, bang, and I slammed the shit out that nigga. Just by slamming him, my man hit the bunkers. And you know the bunkers are metal. Those are metal joints. My man hit the bunker. Oh, and I said, motherfucker, come on. Come on, boy. That's when Sam came and said, nah, chill, Lou. They're gonna switch you. I be like, my man, yo, this nigga slapping me in my chest, man. Like, what the fuck? But he thought that I wasn't not gonna do nothing. Yo, when I pushed him and shit, I said, damn, I am getting fucking big in this motherfucker. I was getting ready, thinking that I'm going to prison, so mine as well, bro. From 109, I came out 178. Never saw myself like that ever again, bro. I always been at 125, 130. The highest has been 154.
You was working out in there, like
Yeah, every day, my nigga.
what was you like on the weights or calisthenics, like just
Yeah, calisthenics, push-ups, my body weight.
yeah.
And then we used to lift up the bunkers. Like, we used to put them halfway and bench them. And then have two people hold them for you, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. That shit made me stretch marks. My chest was like this, boy. I came out big.
What you know about that, real? That's what
Regular
y'all was
shit.
getting into?
Yeah, regular shit. Regular shit.
They don't got weights in county no more. They took that
Yeah,
shit
they
out.
been took that
Yeah,
shit.
I
You gotta make a water bag. That's why I asked them what they fucking with the water bag.
Bro, they even make beer, liquor out of some rotten, crazy stuff, bread and stuff like that. Oh my God, and they drink it, and they said they get drunk.
Shit like that.
Yo, but they
can we-
could
call
get
who?
sick.
Can we have this conversation? Like,
I'm about to make some.
jail niggas be
Hell
so
no.
On the
like,
set, I'm
bro,
making
I be
some.
watching it- I
I'm
be
making
watching
some
the
hoops.
videos,
And they
bro.
get you
Jail
drunk,
niggas
bro.
be
And
so
you gotta
fucking-
I
put a
didn't drink
tank
that
top
shit.
in the bag.
No, I wouldn't dare. That shit smells horrible.
Yeah, but you gotta. This only because it's not done yet. Nigga, I got you, bro. I got you.
All right,
We
so
drinking
I got-
some
all right,
hoops.
so look,
No, they were
I need to
drinking some,
ask
not
this.
me. I ain't drink that shit.
You ever
We
seen
gonna drink
niggas
some.
grilling like in the joint? Like niggas grilling like barbecuing? Cause I was seeing that like niggas
You
be
use your back. Yeah, cause it's still.
I ain't think that shit was real. I'm like, this
Hell
shit
yeah,
gotta
that
be-
shit real.
Like what you mean grilling? Like fighting each other? And
No,
stuff?
grilling, like cooking.
cooking.
Oh yeah, the burritos.
No,
The
I'm talking about
famous
like they
burritos.
cook on the
All
bunk.
right, so
over
break
here,
that down.
like-
Break that down. So the famous burrito. So what is the famous burrito? Break this
All
down.
right, they
Break
do
this
on
it.
how
down.
you
They
make
do
it.
it with bread. The bread is the breading. You gotta make the bread hard, and then they call it chichos too.
Cheetos.
No, chichos.
Chichos. Okay.
Burritos and chichos. That's how they used to call it in 33rd. You know what I'm saying? Bang. They make it with soups. The
Facts.
ramen noodle soups.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? We got the hot water in the sink. Boom.
Facts.
Then we used corn chips.
Facts.
What's the other ones? Cheeto Lays,
Facts.
Doritos. They all
Facts.
mix it in
Red bag.
to make more breading. And then they use the hot sausages, cut them into little pieces.
Yeah, dice them up.
Yep. And then the pickle,
Know that. Hot pickle.
the hot pickle.
Dill
No
pickle,
Diddy, no
Diddy.
Diddy, no
Shit,
Diddy.
I be
Whoa,
talking
whoa,
about that shit.
Fine. You know what I'm saying?
Real gangster
Then
shit.
they put it all in.
I'm on point.
They
You got-
flatten. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? The
And you
bread
can
in.
tell them how you flatten with the deodorant bottle or whatever.
Yep. They put, of course, they put the
Something on
trash
it,
bags.
Yeah, over it.
Fine over it. You know what I'm
Flatten
saying?
that shit with the deodorant bottle.
Boom, and then you mix it up, and
That's
then you
it.
roll it.
Yeah, just like you at the pizza store.
Boom. Then you cut it into long pieces like that. Everybody have their piece, bro. You know what I'm saying? If it was 6 of us, if it was 7, if it was
Yeah, we
4,
good.
boom, we
Look,
good.
all I'm gonna say is
Regular shit.
And let me tell you, it tastes really fucking good.
all I'm gonna say is
Dog,
You know, that shit be smack.
all,
That shit
look.
be tight.
All I'm gonna say is my Florida guys down there. If any of y'all got access to iPhone, IG, or something, please send me a video to let me rap with you clips. I just need to see this shit for myself.
So
Please.
PBOK, right after that, all right, boom, boom, all right, fuck all that, boom. So right after that, what we doing after that now?
All right, when I got out, you know what I'm saying? I've been blessed, man. I met my nigga Phil Copeland. Phil, 206 Parlay.
Shout out.
That used to be the apartment that we used to live at. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Phil, my brother from another mother, man. Black boy, man. Love him, bro. He's my brother, man. That's all I gotta say. You know what I'm saying? How our friendship started, basically it. My older brother was having his third son. So my older brother was like, listen, you got out of jail, I'm gonna help you. But once baby boy is born, you gotta go. I said, no doubt. I'll get a job. I did. Mobile loop. Started doing my job, started saving up money. One day I was chilling in Willow Park Apartments in Altamont Springs. I'm chilling in the stairs with my nigga, my best friend, Alexi, Ivan Serrano, Incunabula. Shout out to Incunabula. You know what I'm saying? We was chilling in the stairs, and I was telling him my situation. I was like, yo, my nephew's gonna be born within a week or so, bro. I gotta find me a spot, man. Next thing you know, Phil come through. He asks, yo, y'all niggas know where to get weed? I was like, bro, today's your lucky day. I got a half. What you need? Oh, I need a quarter. Oh, my nigga. I started talking. I said, yo, damn, nigga. Now I'm gonna have to chill in the stairs here with you. You know what I'm saying? Lex was like, no, I'll stay with you, my nigga. You know, Phil was like, what you mean? I was like, bro, well, my brother's having, you know, his third child, so I gotta find a spot. I got bread, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you could help me out, he's like, yo, no questions asked. Come on.
Mm.
That's how it started, man.
After that, would you start rapping?
I've been rapping already. I've been rapping. This
So when you
when
was
I
in
got
jail,
out.
you was rapping.
Yeah, bro. Like I said, I started at 15. Rapping.
So you hold on.
This was when I was 20. When I went to jail, it was at
I
20
need to know this.
in 03.
Did you start rapping after you put your hands on niggas, or was you rapping before that?
Before that.
Oh, okay, because you get a different confidence now. You can say
Before that, Bobby. Like I said, I started at 15.
You was battling.
The music, the music.
Yeah, nigga, he been rapping before he ate, but no
You know what I'm
Diddy
saying?
ate the banana and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta do that, man.
Yeah.
Why you had to say it like that?
I'm just saying.
Now, when
what
you
else
rapping-
to say?
Bro, I mean,
You
you
rapping-
gotta think about a nigga's locked up. A nigga, you know what I'm saying? And it was a white boy. You know what I'm saying? He trying to humiliate me, embarrass
No,
me.
you ain't gotta tell us. We
You know what I'm
good. We
saying?
off that. I'm just saying, that
yo,
was
dude, you
some
really
wrong
gonna
shit.
grab? Okay, you got my milk. Go ahead, nigga. You mad? Cause I'm gonna get another trade, and I'm gonna save that trade for later on. I ain't worrying about the milk, but when you get my banana,
I'm gonna get my own milk, bitch.
when you get my banana, like
You only get
motherfucker,
one milk
nah,
per
man.
person.
Shit, man.
Nah,
That's a
we-
fruit, my nigga.
When you was rap battling though, I was just like, was you rap battling in Spanish or English?
No, Spanish, but I wasn't rap battering.
Oh, okay.
All I was doing it was just commercial
Just
music.
spitting. Everybody
Yeah,
was just
spitting,
spitting.
yeah,
Yeah,
correct.
okay.
You feel as though that's where your best material came from? Like thinking behind the walls and just writing?
Yes.
Thinking? I know that's right.
Was it
Mine
to
said,
was
I'm
it
out
to
of
a
man.
beat? How y'all spit? Or was y'all just acapella?
Sometimes we did it a cappella.
Sometimes.
My boys used to do it with his boys.
Mm.
You know what I'm
Octave.
saying? And yo, we used to be like right, Octave, you know? Yeah, man.
Last episode, we spoke on how you were learning how to speak on English. Now, have you ever did a song in English?
Yes,
You did?
yes. I mean, I'm working on it, but I got
I don't
something.
like it.
I got something.
It's a long time ago or something recent?
Actually, it's something recent.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's something recent, and it's something that's gonna come out, bro. Pretty soon you're gonna hear it, man. Pretty soon you're gonna hear it, man. You know, the verses are mixed English with a Spanish, but it has more English than the Spanish.
Say no more.
And then now, Mickey gave me a good idea, which is boy,
Mickey always
Shout
got
outs to
ideas.
Josh,
Shout
right?
out Mickey.
Yeah, Boricua flavors.
Boricua
Boricua
Flavors.
flavors.
You know what I'm saying? Gave a good idea to Mickey to let me know about a song, you know, for me to construct a song about me, expressing my life, about myself,
Factual statement.
you know.
I thought you would have did that already. For real. Shit that you
And,
went through.
you know, that yesterday when Mickey told me that it kind of hit me, bro.
Looked at it
It
different.
is time, bro.
Looked at it from a different perspective type shit.
I think it is time
Say
to
no
really
more.
express what Jokel really means.
Factual statement.
Jokel, it's not what other people want to think, or you know, about the streets and
Nah,
stuff like
fuck
that.
all
I'm
that.
not.
They-
I'm not
they
streets,
tell
man.
what it is. You feel me?
You
Like
know,
he said,
I
tell
deal
them
with
what
the
it is.
streets, done it, and I'm done. I'm about to be 43. I love my life. I love my fiance. Love you, Nati. Ya tú sabes, mi amor. No hay más nada. Ya tú sabes. That's my baby right there. 10 years. That's my backbone right there. That's
Say
my
that.
ride or die, man. You know, that's my ride or die right
So-
there. The way I met her was through Facebook. Amazing, bro.
That
How
was that.
life
That was
works,
that was
man.
after you got the. That was after you wound up getting a spot.
No, that when I met her, I met her.
At the jail.
No, when I came to Philly
When you
in
came to Philly.
2011. Yeah,
Oh, okay, bet. I'm
yeah.
gonna
She
say,
was
I
my
guess
first
I-
friend on Facebook. My first friend.
No, it wasn't, bro. It was your
Nah, no
second
lie.
friend. You want to bet? Because I know who your first friend was. Because he was everybody's friend. Mark Zuckerberg. That was everybody's first friend.
Oh, you talking about the
On
dude that
Facebook.
made?
On Facebook.
Well, but you know what I mean, though.
It was, bro.
Yeah, you go in.
Bro,
No, no,
son,
yeah,
nigga
no,
be
no,
thinking
you're
I'm
right, you're
jealous,
right.
bro. I'm
No,
dead
no,
ass serious.
you're
As
right.
soon as you go in on it, that shit say Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah, no, you're right.
So it's
You're
just-
right.
Man, it's not like
But
you
meaning,
on
meaning,
here.
I'm
like,
fucking with him, though. I want to see if he was on point.
No, but I got you quick.
Mickey
I got you
was.
quick. I was like, no, but he is right. Because when my cousin did my Facebook, shout out to Angel Gonzalez.
No,
When he did my Facebook, that's the first thing that popped off. And I was like, okay. And he was like, yeah, that's your first friend right here on Facebook. I was like, oh, okay. But then the next thing you know, out of nowhere, males, friends of mine started popping off males. But the first female that popped up was her, Natalia Ramos, my queen, man. She
She
just
was like
popped up,
destined.
boom, and that picture just had me like, hold up. She's so serious.
And it wasn't no
You know what I'm
catfish, none of
saying?
that
Like,
shit.
yeah, man. She thought I was a catfish.
Damn.
Because of my
Your
picture being
probably-
professional.
'cause you probably cheat. Yeah, your picture was on some bullshit.
It was
Yeah.
professional, like, you know.
What was professional, bro?
the picture?
What was professional? What's professional?
She thought that, you know, that was not me. Like when she looked at the picture, she was like,
Like you was
damn.
too fly type shit?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, this ain't fine. But then the next thing you know, when she got to see more and she got to see the reality, and then I sent her a picture of myself that same day or whatever, she was like, oh, wow. It is you. We just friends. No, we was friends for 3 years, man. She took time to say yes to me.
Right.
And I give her that respect.
That's why I always
That's
tell
just
people, I
value,
feel as
man.
though a nigga can't be a female best friend type. It would never
3
work out.
years, man.
Somehow, some way, it's going. I don't see it.
3 years, man.
And then y'all got
June,
together.
yeah, June 16. I mean, June. My bad. June 6, 2014. She said yes to me.
You really love her.
Oh, of course,
You know, the
man.
date and everything. That's lit.
You know what I'm saying? I've been with ladies and stuff like that, you know, in my past, you know, and she knows that, but she is my queen, bro.
That's all that matters.
She's my heart, bro. She's the
all
one
that
that gonna bury me, man. That's
And
it,
that
man.
and being with her led into you linking with Mickey,
Yes.
as Mickey said in the last
Correct.
interview.
Correct,
Yeah,
man.
that's exactly what he said.
Me at that moment.
Yeah.
in Philly.
Yeah, and 2012, a friend of mine's, shout out to Face, Alexander Santiago.
You know everybody, my
Bro.
boy.
You know what I'm saying? That's my
Worldwide.
dogs, right? That's the first nigga that I met in Philly.
The first
Real
nigga.
nigga, man.
So how you get to Philly? You drove?
Nah, man, the Greyhound.
So
Where my
you
older
met them the
brothers
first
earned.
time you got to Philly. I'm fucking with you again.
No, can you say that again, though?
Nah. You said that was the first person you met in Philly. I asked you how you got here. You said the Greyhound. So that's not the first person you met when you got here.
Oh, no, I mean,
I'm fucking with you. That's all I
no,
said.
I know, because
Yeah, don't trip. 'Cause I ain't taking your milk and that. I'm cool.
Nah, you
Hey yo,
I'm
you cool,
chilling.
my G.
I'm
You know what I'm
chilling.
saying? You cool. But, nah, actually, you know, meeting him, you know, it got me to learn a little bit really fast about Philly during that time in 2011. Like he was walking me through streets and letting me know, yo, this is bad, this good, bang,
2011
bang, like
was a
that.
lot. Yeah, it was a lot
What
different in
part of Philly
2011.
was it that you came to when you came?
American and Lehigh.
Oh, straight to north, right?
That's
Yeah,
the
that's north.
mouth of the line, bro. I used to live close to 3rd Street and Indy, 4th and Indy. And that used to be heat back in those days.
I know that.
He
Heat, nigga.
No, I'm serious, man.
I mean, it's
I know,
it's
nigga.
North Side, bro. That's just like, you feel me, like, and like you said, like,
I got booked in 2012 in 3rd and Indy.
Yeah, I got booked in 2011. It was
7 years of fucking probation, 2 years state parole, which I ain't understood that because I never touched a prison, and then 5 years of supervision.
at least you
And then they gave me something like $3,000 something dollars to pay. Yeah, $3,000 something dollars, man. The fees, yeah, man. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, fuck that.
And it was on my 30th birthday too, on a Saturday. Just
On
to
a
finish it
fuck-
off, man.
Hey,
On a fucking
bro,
Saturday.
mental clear.
So, man, I was so fucking mad, bro.
that's
The girl
crazy.
had the cake, and I was in the cop car. She was like, Jokel, bro, your cake. I was like, well, mine, happy birthday doing. I can't do nothing. I gotta wait now. But, yo, the block got me out quick.
Say that. As they should.
Say less, man. The block got me out quick, man. And that's respect, man.
That's
Other than that, bro, I'm not a troublemaker, bro. You know, I'm none of that, bro. I'm a very respectful, humble person,
And then
man.
when it hit you,
I
right?
respect,
when
bro.
did it hit you that this rap shit is your, this is what you do? Like, this is what you want to fuck with? When it hit you?
Bro, a while back, bro. But when
when
it
you
hit
know
me,
you-
hit me
yeah, like, that's
hard,
what I'm talking about.
that's when I moved to fucking Philly, my nigga.
Start hearing that shit.
Philly has the vibe, man.
Started hearing that
Philly,
shit.
you know what I'm saying? The people, the music.
Right.
So why not?
Say no more.
Why not? That's what I love. I love to entertain, bro.
2014, it was over. Start locking in.
Actually, 2012, my nigga.
2012.
Yeah. The minute I got here, I got here in October 26, 2011.
So
Say that.
is the Philly vibe more your style or the Orlando vibe more your style?
Philly.
The South is always gonna live.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
talking about music.
In me,
Oh,
bro.
I know.
And music, you know, music
Music
wise,
is here. I know. I'm talking about
Music-
your style.
my style now, yes, it's going now more North Philly because I'm learning different things, different flow. You know what I'm saying? Different melody, the concept.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Everything. Shit,
it's
that's
just
it.
everything, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But I love the South. The South is what made me, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I'm
facts.
always gonna represent dirty, dirty South, man. Yeah, they dirty over there, man. Love them though. Love them all, man. Love all my niggas, man. Shout outs to all of them, cause there's too many of them, bro.
Yeah, I know you know all their names too. Hell no.
So
No,
you
yes,
so you
I
put
do.
so you started
Yes, I do, man. Yes, I do, my nigga.
so you started taking the music more of a throttle seriously around 2012. What would you say was like the first song that you released while you were up here? The first song that you say that you put out that kind of like started putting your name out up here in Philly.
Badlands Part 1.
Mm.
And then I got Badlands Part 2. And then I got Scary Night. And then I got Crazy Industry. And then I got now Unforgotten. Y ya pronto, Obrero, Callejero.
And what that mean for the people that don't know?
Obrero means the worker, the provider.
Say no more.
I
That
feel
was
like
the one
that
that we
word is,
played earlier.
it's, I feel like that's more stronger than callejero. Because I don't want to confuse people no more. Oh, callejero, oh, that's gangster shit. He's talking about killing and all this shit when I'm not. I'm talking about a man that wakes up every morning and has different jobs, different things to how to get paid so he could pay the rent and provide for his family, feed them, give them clothes, and keep doing the regular life stuff that they do. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a real hustler to me,
Do you
man.
listen to regular like straight rappers that rap English? Do you listen to them? Like
Yeah.
who your go-to rapper?
Mm.
Oh, it's a couple of them, bro.
You and Mickey getting G Rod right now. Y'all getting G Rod. What you put like if you was to put on that? What would you put on and slide off? First thing that come to head.
Oh snap, bro. Baby,
Little baby.
little baby, man.
The baby or little baby?
No, little baby,
Little baby.
little baby,
Say that.
little baby. There's a
say
song that really rocks with him, man.
Say
That
no
I will rock that song.
Say no more. Fuck with little baby. I dig that.
I will do DMX too. That's my dogs too, man.
Legend.
There we go.
No, DMX, my
Rest in
nigga.
peace.
DMX is
Oh,
son.
alright.
Hey, yo, I'm slipping. I'm falling. I can't. You know what I'm saying? Yo, oh, my man. That song,
Talking.
that song.
Yeah, that's my
Oh,
shit.
my man.
That's
I'll
my
be.
shit. That's different.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
That's
know that.
me. That's my style, man.
So
That's
if you,
my type
if you
of
can
music,
compare
man.
yourself to one of the, I mean, well, who you compare yourself to on the level you trying to rap on? You said, you know, you rapping that, you making it different. You feel what I'm saying? So who would you compare yourself to?
Wow. I really can't say, man.
Who inspired you?
I can say that.
Oh, I know who could inspire me.
Alright.
DMX
I'm
was
about to
one
say
of them.
DMX was one.
Y'all, DMX was one of them, man.
But
When
how
I
long ago
heard
he
stop, drop. I'm like, oh, hell no.
He said,
I gotta start rapping. I gotta start doing other something's gotta come out of my mouth, just
know
like
that.
that man coming out. You know what I'm
Know
saying? 'Cause
that.
that
Yeah, rest
stains
in
your
peace,
hair and
X, yo,
everything.
real shit.
Rest in peace, X. You know what I'm saying?
Word up, that's gangster.
You
That's
know?
fire.
No,
So
that's-
what did you think? would
Easy E.
be- Okay.
Word. Oh yeah, cause you.
My
yeah,
older brother used to play Easy E a lot, man.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Dr. Dre,
fact.
They did have some hits.
Yeah, back in the day.
Snoop
Yeah,
Dogg.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
you know?
Cruising down over in my seats, fuck.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot, bro. To me, it's a lot, man.
Mm.
Yeah, say no more.
What Spanish rappers you be listening to?
Go old school. I listen to Baby Rata Gringo. I listen to Lua La L. I listen to Daddy Yankee,
No,
Don Omar.
is it Spanish besides Mickey? Is there other Spanish rappers out here in Philly that actually make music, or that's trying to make music, or that's doing? Is it
Yeah.
in Philly? Is it a Spanish?
So is
Philly
it somebody?
music scene?
Is it somebody from Philly that's Spanish that you rock with, like that you listen to?
Or even shout out.
Because we got people that we fuck with. I mean, so do you have somebody that you could pop in and he's rapping with? I mean, rapping. I mean,
I don't know. I don't know
You
him.
don't have to know him. Just
Oh,
saying,
okay.
you know somebody?
Ayo 215.
Ayo 215.
My man, he's got some type music and he's from Philly.
Say no more.
Okay, yeah.
Ayo 215.
That's fire.
Mm-hmm.
I
My
like when
man.
people listen to other. What's going on around here? Cause like, what you want people to bang you. You feel what I'm saying? Get a vibe out. Get a vibe.
No,
off
definitely.
You, you feel me?
Ayo 215. My
Yeah,
man,
that's fire,
Crump.
fire,
Crump.
fire.
Crump. When he came out with his song, that oh my God. Look at get up, you know what I'm saying? I can't really say because you know
Right,
copyrights and
right,
stuff,
right,
you know
right,
what I'm saying.
right,
But
right.
when he came out with that jam, I wish I know that name, but that song is just it's tight, man. It's tight. He
Shout out
killed
to
it.
bro.
He killed it. Shout outs to Ayo 215, man.
That's what's up.
Man, speaking of killing it, man,
What's
we've we've had a good talk and all that, but
up?
just like we did last episode, man, and I ain't gonna lie, my guy had a little chip on his shoulder, coming in the door, we spoke on it. My guy had a
Yeah,
little
who the fuck was the nigga that was commenting on my guy too? What's his name real quick? I'm putting you on blast right the fuck now. Like,
man, we ain't worried
Why-
about
I don't
that.
want to hear
Like
that. Fuck
I
them.
accept the
It's that-
criticism because the criticism
It
is
wasn't
what
no-
makes me better.
But people would try to be funny though.
You know what I'm saying?
And
But
I
I'm
don't
not
like
an
the funny
ass, my
shit,
nigga.
You feel what I'm saying?
I'm not an ass, bro.
I like the funny shit, bro. One of my favorite things to do every day is look at comments.
Like Cat Williams said, if you got 15 haters, motherfucker, find out a way to get a motherfucking 16. So
Nah.
What I rap about is about life. It's like what you live, what I live, I mix it up together. You know what I'm saying? That's what I write. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do something different in this game.
I ain't gonna
And
lie.
and I have a character and I got my ways, man. I
we
know
bet-
how to entertain my people.
We about to give him something a little different, man. We about to give Jokel a little quick 3 minutes to,
Get
Guess.
this shit off.
yeah.
I need to hear something, yo, Kel. I need to hear something, man.
Gary say, man.
Pure,
call me-
pure,
you call me
All
man.
up.
Man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean,
It's
you.
for you,
All
nigga.
I'm gonna say,
Steady
you
head.
you caught us by surprise when
Strap
you
the fuck up,
you
nigga.
caught us by surprise freestyling on somebody else's
You want me to
episode.
do it a cappella? Because I could do it a cappella.
Oh
bro.
no.
No.
I got something cooked up for you personally, my guy. Got something cooked up for you personally. You feel me?
See,
Shout out to Dom.
he got a vision in his mind where he wanted to go, but you can let him hear the beat too. But you can already tell he was on a mission when he walked in the door, man.
Yeah, he on some shit.
So, but like I said, you could play the beat for him though. But I feel like he was
But
on a mission, man.
That's what
I
I'm
said-
here
I
for,
said-
fellas. You know what
I
I'm
said,
saying?
I
I feel like
said,
he was on a mission, man. But like, you could play the beat, but I was just like, I think he wanna.
let's go. You feel me?
You know, and again, no disrespect to no gangsters or none of that. I don't portray that life, and I respect that life for real. You know what I'm saying? I respect the streets like that.
Mm-hmm.
You mean?
Shout out to bros.
About to say, shout out my guy. You feel me?
Shout out to bros.
Oh, my bad.
What was that about?
That was actually the intro song. My dumb ass. Oh, there we go. My beat was right here. All right, let's go.
Let me listen to it, though, bro.
I'm about to start snap. I need you to snap, man. Break the fucking mic. Tone and fix it. Let's go. Jokel!
It's like a video game,
There
Lord.
you go. Te sepultaste, te guiaste desde un gante. Tus sueños se acabaron, tu futuro ya paró. Tus sueños se acabaron, tu futuro ya paró. Te lo digo, huele bicho, mira cómo yo lo tiro. Soy yo el Joker, la bestia de norte. Norte, Philly, Philly, mira cómo llaman. Rolo el Ciro, rolo el Ciro. Te lo digo, chamaquito, no te pongas imprudente conmigo. Soy de la vieja escuela, papi. Yo te cojo con la ruleta, te rompo el culo, te lo dejo tirado en el piso, so cabrón. Para que tú vengas a llamarme a mí, que decir que no, que yo soy así. Mira, papi, yo sigo cocinando lo mío. Esto es improvisando. I don't give a fuck what you say, what you do. Me cruzo por tu mente como si fuera déjà vu. Fucking with my mind, it's like fucking with my flow. Camino por la calle champoneado con mi nine. Se ready pa' matar a todos mamabichos que me quiere ya quitar. Annihilation, your man is only on temptation. Temas que te brindan a la mente complication. La alma, la droga, las mujeres y el dinero. Esos son cosas que siempre te caen primero. Atacando lentamente como si fuera un torbellino. ¡Ja! Para que tú veas, papi, Jokel. Let me rap with you. Para que tú veas, papi, este es el corillo alborotoso podcast. Vamos a tirar la letra correcta. Mira cómo vengo en directa. Papi, yo te dejo a ti. Mira cómo rolo el Billy. Así que sigo aquí metiendo mano. Respect my cipher, my nigga. Yo vengo y te lo tiro con Mickey Fat y Ligu Gang. Estamos tirando aquí. Vamos a representarle el corillo puertorriqueño desde Cagua a North Philly. Para que tú veas cómo rolo el Philly. Muchos mira son alcahuetas que conmigo no podrá, porque mira esto improvisado, esto no es escrito, papi. If I fucked up, I don't give a fuck. Así que lo sigo, mira cómo represento de corazón. Shout out my niggas to Orlando, hasta norte, para que tú veas South Dakota, North Carolina. Mira como Jokel sigue viajando, tirando, matando. La competencia conmigo no puede tirarlo, hermano. Jokel,
Bro rolled that beat crazy. I ain't gonna lie. No Diddy. He rolled that beat, gang.
Cooked up by yours truly, Shaw, my guy.
Who made that?
Streets.
Me and my
Made that beat?
Yeah.
me and my boy Shaw, my boy Wallow
I
all the
didn't
way.
hear it because you didn't let me hear it before nothing until just now. So it was
Half man, half beats.
I just feel
Shaw,
I
my
know, that's
That shit
why I
just
said
came
I
out.
fuck with you. You hear it? And you can tell that, yeah. Yo, my heart, when you said my heart, then you said, what's the name? My corazon, and you said, yo, Orlando. Yeah, that was fire.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, Shaw, my boy Wallow from Switzerland. You know,
Hello.
used to be in a good group chat back then. Homies had like loops and samples for days, and you know I had that joint from Wallow cooked up. I ain't gonna lie, Shaw. You know, I
That shit is tight.
I say it like this, y'all. Don't touch my flash drive. I might kill you for it. That's
Speaking
all.
of flash drive, somebody might kill you for it. What'd you say?
The song that we played for the intro.
Right.
You feel me? But you know, we had to, you know, before we pod a little, before we.
I have more songs. I
just
did
mixed some
ask
shit.
Mickey, you know what I'm saying, if you wanted to play another one or two, because we have songs together too. Anda Sola is about to come out, which is She Walks Alone.
After the whatever song.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
after
say
the
we
Bolero song.
could probably play that at the end. Mickey, you could text that to my phone while we potting. But yeah, bro. So like, when you're going into the studio, what's your process? Like when it comes to doing the music, like what's your process when you go in the studio?
Be honest, first thing that I do, you know what I'm saying, I set up my machines, you know, everything on, you know, make sure everything is clean, neat. Then I roll a joint,
Know that.
or it's not smoke a bong. Once I smoke that bong, like my mind changed and it just wants to hear sound.
So you need to be high when you do music, or not need to be high. You like You like to be high when you do music.
It relaxes me, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what
I
I'm
like
saying?
I like to smoke.
But I
to
could
catch
do
a
it
vibe.
without smoking. I could do it, my nigga. I could do it, my G.
But what's better though? With the bud.
High with the bud, my nigga. It makes you think differently and out there, man. Like you be like, wow, so many things is coming in your head, you know. And I'll be honest with you, I use Spanish rhyming dictionary. It helps me to compose my music and to rhyme even better. You know what I'm saying?
How you learn how to like stay on beat though? To rap reggaeton, right? It's different than us, right?
Yeah.
How the hell you know to stay on beat like that? Like to just, I mean, like
I'll be honest with you.
how you can hear it? You hear it just like us. Then
Yes.
that's that Philly shit you said. Philly came and helped you,
You know what
start.
I'm saying?
I mean,
Like when I just heard this beat, I already knew it that when I started saying my words, they said, and then I changed a little bit the flow. I said, hold up, I got this.
word.
Boom. I just got it. I kept going with it.
Know
And
that.
like I said, even though I fucked up, I'm gonna keep
Yeah, I'm
going.
gonna keep going. That was
You know what I'm
fire
saying?
too.
Bang.
Yeah, know that.
Because it's freestyle.
Yeah,
it wasn't
facts.
written, you know?
That's all I said. Is that how you felt when you freestyled the last session when we had Mickey's episode?
Actually, the last section, I'm gonna be honest with you, some of that was written stuff that I had, bro. Pieces.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I wanted to
That's how
throw
you gotta
something
do it. That's how you
unique.
gotta do that.
Yeah, that's what everybody do, bro.
I wanted to throw something unique, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
good. That's how you do it.
The way he was just freestyle, I kind of couldn't tell the difference.
I could. You could tell when somebody freestyled. Even though he was in a different language, you could tell.
No, I
But like you said, that was my
He was so ill, he just kept the flow. So
that was
that's
my
thing.
first time. Like, and I'm gonna just like say this just for the fans. I never sent them this beat or none of. I just literally played that. Like,
Yeah, that's
First
a fact.
time.
That's a fact.
That's facts right there. First time.
with me, you gotta be ready, especially if it's one of my beats.
It's like a sway. Shouldn't give him.
He's swizzy,
Give
bro.
him a quick beat, real quick.
Bro, cooking up. I didn't know you made that. I thought that shit was on YouTube somewhere.
Nah, we don't
That's fire.
we don't do YouTube beats unless niggas want to pay me. It's like nah.
Yeah. Yo, also
That just sounds so
Allegedly,
that just sounds so oxymoron that it just sounds funny.
Yo, I want to give a shout out to Nene Mágico from Nicaragua. He's our beat maker, producer now. My man is on fire. Y'all gotta go check out his YouTube channel.
Is that the one that made that beat for the song that you had the intro for?
No, that's from different people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I got a new beat that I just bought from him yesterday that I'm gonna be working on called Calor. It's hot.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's reggaeton. It's gonna be tight. Y'all gonna like this one. You know what I'm saying?
Is it easier to get recognition for y'all doing reggaeton than
It is in America for hip hop and rap artists.
when you make music, are you targeting for people in Puerto Rico to be listening to this?
Yeah, first thing is it's gotta be the island. The island has to accept you. If the island don't accept you, nowhere ain't nobody gonna accept
Oh,
you.
it's like a little
So that's the first
initiation.
demographic
Yeah.
you trying to
Yeah,
tap into
man.
is your own.
Yeah,
And
man.
once you get your own lockdown, you trying to slide. You trying to
Correct, man.
Now, how hard is that for you to do that in America? Because I would assume it's harder for them to accept y'all doing music. I'm assuming, unless like from over here, right? Am I wrong for that? For assuming that, like, do they accept y'all easier or just the same?
It's the same. I think it's the same. It's the
Okay.
United States, man. You know what I'm saying? You know,
yeah.
United States is bigger than Puerto Rico.
True.
So it's more over here than over there.
Yeah. Fuck
And
it,
nowadays, these young cats, they real with it. If you trash, you trash.
Yeah. Fuck it,
They're gonna be asking for Samuel. And then and the stage. You know what I'm saying? When you hear the crowd asking for somebody else, Samuel, and you looking, you rapping, and you like, yo, but why they keep asking for that? Because it means you trash, nigga, get the fuck off, and they want the other dude named Samuel to get in on stage. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, I just learned something new. Bro, I just literally mix
Yeah,
like
but
everything.
put
They
everything
just straight up
together.
like that,
Yeah.
man.
That shit created some other shit.
The world's
Yeah,
like that
of course.
anyways,
That
man.
shit is gas.
Bro, you know when I roll weed, I like to go
Nowadays,
to
people,
Honda.
you know, if you trash, you trash, man. You know.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's how we become. If you ass, you
So
fucking
this
ass.
is so
Trash,
this, so this
trash,
is this
man.
is this is one question that I have to ask personally. What so in hip hop and rap, especially when it comes to up and coming artists, we deal with comparison. Oh, he sounds like this person. He sounds like that person. So when it comes to, you know, coming up in music for you. My apologies. The weed got me fucked up. Coming up in music for you, what are some of the comparisons that like you and artists have to deal with? Like, what is one artist that somebody would compare you to right now, like a Spanish artist?
Well, I have been heard that I sound like Jokel, you know, but to be honest, he's got his own style, unique, you know, the sound and everything.
No, I'm just
You
saying.
know.
He just saying what somebody said you sound like. Just
No, yeah, he just named somebody, yeah.
Yeah, just
you know, I'm just saying.
Jokel.
So like honestly, so it's like, and are there any other artists like that people would like try to compare y'all to a lot?
There was another one and I forgot, man.
Cause we definitely like me when I was rapping coming up, I got the whole Wiz Khalifa trademark the skydiver comparison
Damn, I
with a lot
forgot,
of
man.
people.
I'll be honest with
you
you.
like to be different, yo, Kel.
I am.
No,
I
I'm
mean,
just
that's
saying. But you know, you always gonna hear somebody be like, you know, you remind me, I mean.
no, they do.
And
That's
that's
what
what
I'm
I'm saying.
saying.
That's why,
They
yeah.
do. They have
I
told
don't
me
know the first
a
one.
different artist too that I sound like, but I forgot. I forgot the name of that artist. But either way, I'm not trying to be like no other artist, just me,
Yeah, of
myself.
course.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm
you ain't
saying?
trying to duplicate nobody.
Like the sound of my voice, I'm really trying to create something different than before, bro. Before I was a little loud, bro.
Are there
You know
artists
what
in
I'm
the
saying?
community that tend to like copy sound or just jack swag?
Like what you mean? Like
Yeah,
people
from
try
him?
to copy my style?
Or like anybody in like
Oh,
Spanish rap?
a few people try to copy my shit.
Mm.
A few in Orlando, there was a few of them,
Hmm.
and then two of them, don't want to mention their name.
Don't.
You know what I'm saying? They say clearly that I was trash, but they were using some of my words of my old songs.
Damn. Niggas is crazy.
All right, but I was trash though.
Something about La Galleta Caliente. And then they end up making their song called La Galleta Caliente.
Oh yeah.
You know, guys.
There was another artist
Bro,
that
shit, everything about my life.
as soon as my saying of La Calle Está Caliente, La Calle Está Que Arde, it blow up with shout outs to El Duro con los Duros, Blaze, Indica. You know what I'm saying? He put me on with that little skit. La Calle Está Caliente, Está Que Arde, but there was an artist that quickly did a song and a video called La Calle Está Caliente
To get some noise.
to get some noise. Since I was already making noise with Blaze.
That's
You know,
crazy.
and that thing just blowed up out of nowhere, man. I mean, I got bad comments too, like really bad, but no matter what,
It was views.
it was views.
Yeah.
That shit,
It was views,
that
man.
shit called like about 20K. Like
You know.
in 1 to 2 days.
And what was
Wow.
crazy, that my sugar was dropping at that moment when he was asking me the question. So I stood stuck saying that. La calle está caliente, está que arde.
I mean, the streets is hot.
And that's it. Yeah, the streets is
The
hot.
streets burning.
The streets is burning.
Mm.
I even made the shirts and
Is
everything.
that song on YouTube?
No.
No.
There's no song called like that. It was a little jingle that Blaze created. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he said, "Yo, this shit sounds tight, and you'll catch views with this." So we ended up making a story about La calle está caliente, está que arde. Streets is hot. Streets. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, shit. Yeah.
Streets is fucking hot.
Streets hot. Streets is burning.
No pun intended, because I'm sitting here. So
You know? And that thing caught views, man. Like that just.
So let's kick back. Let's talk shop. Like let's get high. Let's talk shop a little bit, right? Because
Let's get high.
well, I was just trying to get the audience comfortable. You feel me? So you feel me? But so honestly, bro,
Y'all don't got water by any chance?
Word is born, gang.
I'm good.
No
So.
more waters.
I
Tom,
think-
sorry.
Y'all doing all that smoking, they ain't come prepared.
Hold me down, jail shit. Pour some of my shit.
God
I
damn.
usually do,
Hold me down.
but I.
How you
Here,
know that?
I could open that bottle. I can give you some of mine.
Accident.
But one. So
I ain't wanna-
Me personally,
no Diddy,
I want to use this
No Diddy.
cause blunt.
No Diddy, yo.
Yeah, I'm good on that. Yeah, keep that shit over there.
Damn, y'all niggas fry.
Yeah, where the fuck you get that?
Lightweights.
Nah, I'm
I
gonna
ain't
keep it a
lightweight.
bean. I'm gonna keep it a bean, cuz you know it's too much grabber for me, Brody. And I was just like, that's why
That shit punch. That's what's in there. That's
no,
punching.
he's rolling it regularly. You see how I roll my joint?
Yeah.
Basically, I roll like a modern Philly nigga. If there's a hole or the blunt is fucked up, I wrap it around the paper.
So
Thank you.
That was the whole grabber.
Thank you.
And
No, but it's like it's killing me.
y'all get fucking what? Alright. Tom ain't helping me out.
Mhm. That's if it's another water. But Wild Rule is recovering off water. So one thing I want to talk about, bro, because me personally, bro, I spend a lot of time on YouTube on the Munchies channel from Vice. I spend a lot of time on YouTube. I be watching food videos from a lot of different cultures. So I want to sit here and talk shop with you personally, man. The food culture and everything, man. And just growing up, like, what was like food like for you, and what were some of like your favorite things like for you eating growing up, and like maybe like some of your favorite like spots that you probably been to out in Orlando.
Man,
Oh my God! First of all, I'm gonna start in Puerto Rico. The rice and beans con los chuletas, pork chop, off the chain. The corned beef too, with the sweet plantains and the fried potatoes, off the chain. I mean, there's a lot of Spanish food that I love. In Florida, oh man, the best one is Pollo Tropical. It's a restaurant called Pollo Tropical. They cook good there, man. You know what I'm saying? Like real delicious, bro.
Where that's at?
You know, they have a few places
A few of them?
in Orlando. Yes.
But it's Orlando based. Everything's on
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
An Orlando-based franchise. That's legit.
Yeah. Yeah. Pollo Tropical.
who got better food, Philly or Florida?
Wow. I'm gonna be honest with you.
You have to think about that.
It's just both of them. They good, man.
No
Nah,
such thing. We don't want to hear
You
it,
got
bro.
you had a nice little run out here right
Thank you.
now. You had a
You want
nice
one.
little run out here. You
If
had
you
a,
had one to choose for the rest of like you had to eat, what you picking?
You got a gun to your head right now.
My nigga, you know I'm gonna pick North Philly.
Mm.
My mom
I
was
didn't know
born
that.
here,
How
bro.
I know that? You was talking
No,
about
I
this.
know.
Nah, man.
But
So,
Orlando's
yeah,
got some good places
yeah,
too,
fuck
man.
Oh, yeah, they
But
got-
North Philly,
Yeah,
bro,
stay with
always,
Philly.
man. My mom was born here, man.
Top,
And they
top.
got some good restaurants here.
All right,
good
so
places to eat.
so let's go. So
And
let's
the
go.
steak hoagies too, man. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so you know what? So we gonna go a list on both. Top 5 spots in Orlando. We'll start there.
5 top spots,
In Orlando.
like really hot.
You know, like restaurant type.
Oh, like restaurant Del Frisco. It's a 5-star restaurant.
Yeah, we
Del-
got Del Frisco.
Del
too.
Frisco.
Del
we got
Frisco's.
Del Frisco's up
Alright,
here.
So that counts as one still. So we can't
And
say
I
that.
even worked there too.
Alright, so yes.
Oh, so wait, like now or
No, back in the days. Back in
yeah?
the
So,
days,
I'm
back in
gonna
the
say.
days.
Oh, I'm gonna say. I'm about to say you work. Ooh, shit.
This was back in
Alright,
04,
yeah,
bro.
we got Del
Mm.
Frisco's now. Nigga trying to
Del
say-
Frisco's. They have the, Red Lobster.
Mhm.
They got the Denny's.
Yeah, we already. But what's the other? What's the
No, we're
other-
talking about Orlando. The top
Yeah,
top
Steak
5.
and Shake.
Well, he's still on.
Whoa,
he's
steak and
still
shit.
on Del Frisco's. Oh, you naming different places?
Yeah.
Top
Oh, you
5
naming
places.
different places?
Yeah.
This shit sound like a
So
banger.
let's just let me
Steak
go back to
and
Red.
Shake.
Let me go back to Red
Yeah,
Lobster
so-
real quick. Red Lobster down there and compared to Red Lobster up here, is it like I don't know what it's like.
I'm gonna be
He said,
honest,
though, he
over
need-
there, because the service over there, people's on point. The Red Lobster that me and my fiance went, but my brother-in-law, they didn't treat us right here in North Philly. I was disappointed. I was very
Yo,
disappointed,
It's
man.
not even funny, bro. But that shit is.
You want me to be honest,
that's
though, right?
just regular.
What you
bro.
mean? How they treat you,
Wait,
Bro, the waitress,
Nah,
my man, the
bro.
waitress nearly threw the
was
plate
not
to
free.
my lady. Here, by the time son gonna get me. And then we had to wait too.
No biscuit. You know what I mean?
They gave you the little.
No, it was
still
not the
had the
biscuit.
butter,
It was
though?
the salad.
You ain't had a
She
butter
forgot the
biscuit
salad.
waiting for you? You ain't had a butter biscuit?
No, she did. She brung that. She brung not the biscuit, but she brung the bread with the butter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you the wait and shit. Yeah, she brung that.
She
But
ain't bring
forgot
the cheddar.
salad.
She ain't bring the cheddar, babe.
She forgot the salad, my man.
So
And then she
time out,
waited
bro.
and waited.
I can't let you go out like this. Cause you can't base that opinion off of one bad experience. It's different Red Lobsters, right? In Philly.
Yeah,
No,
but
no doubt,
yeah,
no
but
doubt.
so when we name the
Not
top,
the one,
so
man.
all right, so look, we're,
Because
he said
no, but we're comparing the one in Orlando to Philly right now. That's why.
No, that's why I said. But just because that one
Now,
Philly did
the
you do
real bad one, and it was here. It's I ended up getting food poisoning too, and my lady did too, bro. And,
Philly?
Applebee's,
Oh.
the one,
You gotta stop eating at these places.
Don't say that. Don't say that. Where is that?
the one to go in I-95. You know when you go I-95, La Rampa, ¿cuál es esa calle ahí?
Which one, like
It's
going,
got
like,
GameStop.
Aramingo area?
Yeah, the Aramingo way, going to I-95. That
Right
Applebee's
now,
right there.
Castor and Aramingo.
Yeah, Castor and Aramingo. There you go.
Working there, motherfucker.
No, my man.
I'm about to leave y'all.
They gave me
You
rotten.
know exactly
Bro,
what
the broccoli. Yo, they gave me rotten broccoli, bro. Rotten broccoli, bro. The broccoli was fucked up, my nigga. When I tell you it was fucked up, it was fucked up. Bro, it was my cousin's Maria Bendito. It was her birthday. We were celebrating her birthday. Her and her man, they had good plates. John and her had good plates.
what you
And
ordered?
me and my lady,
Would you have ordered?
ribs. The ribs with the broccoli. Yo, and
Ribs was
that broccoli.
banging, though.
Oh my god, bro. That shit on. That
Ribs
shit.
was banging though, right?
Nah, bro.
Everything.
I couldn't even finish it, bro. I couldn't finish it, bro. It was not cooked well in the inside. Nah, my nigga.
Hey, how much was the
Applebee's.
Nah, at that time,
Applebee's.
at that time, it was like, I think it was like $22, $23.
In Philly, what
Yeah, the
considered-
2 for 20, correct. The 2 for 20 deal that they had, yeah. That's what we actually did. But it was not the 2 for 20, it was more than
2 for
20.
22.
Yeah, something like that.
No, you had the 2 for 22.
The 2 for 22. They had a
Says
deal
on
like
steak
that.
and all that shit.
Because that's how we took it. My cousin and her man, they heard their
What
thing,
part
and
of
me and my
Philly is
nigga.
that considered that?
North.
North.
All right, so yeah.
It's in
North
Aramingo.
Philly, Applebee's. Fuck.
Okay.
Castor.
Okay. Okay.
I take my boy out.
Okay. So this. Okay.
No,
So.
that shit did
Okay.
took me
So
out
let.
for a while, bro.
Okay. So let's.
Wild broccoli,
Okay. So let.
bananas,
Okay. Okay. So let's.
wild
That
this
shit
episode.
Okay,
fucked
so
my
let's
stomach up.
let's rewind back to keep on track for the fans. So we were still in the top 5 Orlando.
how
You
many
said
name, bro?
you said
You wild on them.
you said Del
They ain't your top.
you said
They
Del
ain't your bottom.
Frisco's.
Del
Fuck
Frisco.
you go
You said
to
the
your
Del
bottom.
Frisco's, the Red Lobster in Orlando.
Right.
Yeah.
You said I don't know.
Denny's.
I don't know.
Benihana's?
No, he said
No.
Denny's.
Oh,
Denny's.
Denny's?
Yeah.
All right, Denny's.
Denny's restaurant and then Steak and Shake.
That's four.
That's 4.
And then the 5th one.
Wow. The 5th one.
Crystal.
Crystal Burgers.
Okay,
Burger.
okay. So Steak and Shake and Crystal Burgers, are they both Orlando based as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
Okay, so Steak and Shake. What's the go to? Like I walk in that bitch right now. Like what am I getting? I walk in that bitch right now.
Steak or shake, man.
Not no broccoli.
Get a BOT, man. Get a BOT.
Get the BLT.
Yeah, the BOT.
The BLT.
They got-
So
with
now-
bacon, and you could switch your
They got-
bacon to turkey bacon.
I'm
if
about
you
to say
want
they got turkey, the beef, or the porky.
Yeah, yes, they do, man. Steak and Shake is something really nice. I even worked there when I was 15 years old.
Man, you worked.
That was my
everywhere.
second job.
Del Frisco's and then that.
Yeah, but Del Frisco was later on when I was 21.
Oh, all right. So that was first. The other one was
Yeah,
first.
All right,
Steak and
so-
Shake was first.
So
All right,
he
so-
had in the first top 5 in
I got
Philly.
one cut up. Hold on,
So he still got to go top 5 in Philly now. He did top 5 in. That was all. That was the whole question. What's your top 5 in Philly?
Oh.
Right.
No, go ahead. Yeah.
No, you want to finish?
I actually want to finish Crystal Burger because you said that was Orlando based as well. Look, I gotta know where we going when we go down south. You feel me?
Yeah, right.
Crystal Burger.
Bob Evans. Go to Bob Evans too, bro. That's
Oh yeah, I
alright.
forgot.
Down south.
I forgot the Bob Evans burger spot is in
They used to
Orlando.
have them up here, but I was just like,
No, they went down south.
yeah.
But yeah, no, Crystal Burger. What's the go-to burger? Because I am a burger.
Crystal Burgers is like White Castles, the little burgers.
Fucking best.
And I worked there too when I was 18 years old. And I worked there too. when I was 18 years old.
You mean Jokel of all trades?
Yo, time out. Un momento. When you worked there, when you start working there?
When I was 18.
So that was in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
See what I'm saying? I'm on point.
I'm Gary. Say so. The go-to burger. What's the go-to burger at Crystal's? I go to
I'm
Crystal's
starting
right
to not
now.
believe him because all the spots he
You
liked,
go,
he worked at.
you go to Mainland, Florida. That's where you're gonna see the Crystal Burger right there. Boom, in Mainland, Florida,
What's the first thing I'm ordering?
in Seminole County.
What's the
My mans, you could order if you want 12 burgers,
He knew the
6,
fucking
8.
shit.
It depends how many burgers you can eat, my G.
Like somebody, nah. What's your top 5 spots in Philly, bro? You they don't count. You work there. You know the whole menu. If you get this and that. Nah, what's your top 5 in Philly?
Top 5 in Philly? You already know,
I
man.
don't.
Geno's.
Bad John.
Chill, let him finish.
No. We gotta cut the
Chill,
brakes
bro.
right there.
Now I get to understand this shake and bake shit like
You
this.
know why? You know why I said
Red,
Geno's?
no.
Because I went there with my older sister.
All right, say that.
Bro, you in North Philly and you say Geno's, bro. I have been in the trenches of North Philly on my mama. Lord knows, oh my God, don't have a heart attack, mom. I love you. But on my mama, I've been in the trenches in North. There are poppy stores on my life that are way better than fucking Geno's. I'm sorry, we have to cut the brakes right
actually, no, yeah,
We got-
all day.
But
I
this
give
is
you
how
that
you
one.
feel, though. I'm just
You know what
saying.
I'm
This how we
saying?
went with
This
Florida.
is his top 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bro,
I'm
this
gonna
is
let you.
Geno's,
I'm gonna let you
I said Geno's.
I'm gonna let you finish.
I'm gonna say
Applebee's,
West Philly.
bitch.
I'm gonna put it like this to you. Me and my lady and my ex-manager, Jose Padilla, Zay Entertainment. Shout out to Jose. You know what I'm saying? We went to a spot that they did Philly cheesesteak joint popping, bro.
Where was this at? You know where it was at?
And West Philly. But my lady knows the street.
Because I'm from West. You got.
You know what I'm saying? No, the thing was it had a bar, and then in the back it had the little restaurant right there. Boom. To cook the
You remember the
steak
street?
overs and
You remember the street it was on? I might know.
I think it was 36.
36. That's more University City. That's like more University City. I wouldn't count that as.
Because I was in Book the Friend Zone. I was doing a show there that night with Queen Precise. Shout outs to Queen Precise. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so
What's
that's
the
two.
other 4, bro?
No, that's two because he said Gino. So that and then the spot.
What's the other 4? We got 5.
The spot he just named. The
Oh,
unknown spot. So we
you
got 3
did name
more.
that spot?
Yeah.
Oh, all right, say that. So I ain't. All
That
right.
joint in West Philly was
All right,
popping.
so West Philly. And what's the other 3?
The Chinos and Wishart, front in Allegheny. Q.
What's it called? Chinos.
The Chinese store in Wishart.
Real hood nigga shit, nigga.
Hey, look. No. Look. Look.
Listen,
There are horrible Chinese stores in Philly. We need to know the best ones. I need to know the best ones.
Let me
Fuck
tell you,
that.
they've been there for
Shout
years,
out
bro.
Golden Dragon, man.
Fuck off.
Q, yo, shout outs to Q and his lady
The
Tracy
Chinese store.
too. You know what I'm
So
saying?
what's
Trace.
what's the other? What 2?
Yeah, I
What's
got
the
2
other
more.
2 more.
Um, Longhorns.
Steakhouse?
Yeah.
Yeah. Lamb chops I just had.
You
Smell
already
it.
know, bro.
What
You
else,
already
bro?
know.
Mm-hmm.
And then the last one is the movie taper that you could eat there.
Oh, the movie tavern.
Oh, yeah,
Tavern.
movie tavern. Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah, movie
fire.
tavern.
Yeah.
So you go there to eat though? I'm saying like.
Yeah,
food
you
is-
could eat. You could even
No, I'm
drink
saying,
alcohol and
I'm talking about
everything.
They got-
straight
He
eating
gave
spot.
you his top 5, man.
They-
You
no,
arguing
no,
with
he-
me,
no,
man.
he's
Don't
at-
get
he's
his
asking-
Bro,
top
he went to
5.
Florida and went to Del Frisco's, came to Philly and went
I
to Chinese
I got a
stuff.
question for you right now.
No, I've been to all the nice places.
That's what I was
too.
saying. So that's still in here. You still pick
got-
them over that?
I got.
I mean,
Yeah.
I figured that y'all would like the chinos, man. Because I like the chinos, man.
Yeah.
Them chinos
I
big
never had it.
popping, bro.
I got one for you.
You
Jokel.
should, bro.
I
Wishart.
am.
Front end Wishart.
Who make the best Spanish food? Puerto Rico, Florida, Philly. Where you get the best? Where have you had the best meal from?
Oh no, I can't. That's probably.
Mano, papi, en Puerto Rico.
Yeah, I'm about to see it. That's where.
Nigga, that don't mean somebody out here ain't from out there that can't whip it up, nigga. There's plenty of people
I
from
know.
PR out
Yeah,
here.
you right. You right.
No,
bro.
no, and over
I
here
dig
too,
it.
man. But Puerto
Bring that
Rico,
same
papi.
recipe.
Yeah, you
Puerto
right.
Rico, la batata, la yautía, those old folks, they used to eat like that. They used to last into 120. We don't have those no more, man,
So
like
it's
that,
more
man.
pure with
It's
that.
pure, man. It comes
Yes,
from the
sir.
earth, man.
What you think they was eating that was different? Like what you mean that
Fish, salmon.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
Tell you supposed to do that.
And they bake too.
That shit is
They
a
bake
killer
things,
inbound and
grill
you're
'em.
looking for fish.
You know, on the fire, whatever.
Mhm.
Yeah, man. Not frying it and stuff like that. Them old folks back in the days, they used to do their thing, man. And I learned that from my grandmother, man. She rest in peace.
Facts. Now, I need to go back to this. You said the Chinese store. You said now where's look because we need to talk about this. No. I need to speak for all the hood niggas. There are bad Chinese stores. Now, the 40th John on 40th.
Hey, Golden Dragon.
They got
The best orange chicken I ever had in my fucking life. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Nah, man.
Gems.
You need to. No, you ain't been up Tioga. You ain't been up Tioga with me yet, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Well, yeah, take me up
Yeah,
there.
you ain't been up Tioga yet.
Take
The
me
way
up there.
the way they make them wings well done.
No, I don't want the wings. I the orange chicken. Orange chicken and rice.
I bet my money they probably make orange chicken.
What should go to at the Chinos, Jokel?
What I usually get?
Yeah.
Well, what I usually get is the vegetable fried rice with the shrimp. You know what I'm saying? And then I ask them to throw the broccoli, you know, extra. I pay for that. And then yeah, the two chicken wings. Sometimes I get 3. I have to pay extra for that with the egg roll. You know what I'm
Real
saying?
hood nigga shit. Yeah.
That's that real shit, man.
Yeah.
You gotta leave this broccoli shit alone.
It's
man.
healthy.
It's
I mean,
not.
I'm diabetic,
I'm
bro.
gonna keep it 100. I don't know funny shit. No, all real
So
shit.
you telling me broccoli ain't
Broccoli
healthy?
is not. Broccoli is acid based. Carrot is acid based. It's tell you is good for you, but broccoli is really not good for you.
But I thought it was good for the vision, like the carrots
Nah,
too.
that's the shit they tell you, bro.
Yeah,
But it's
okay.
all that shit got acid in it.
Okay,
I mean,
okay.
it's not. I mean, that shit.
I got you.
That shit.
I still fuck with some broccoli, so I'm here with you.
Alright, so you end up on
I said that's
Applebee's.
Broccoli, spinach,
You know, be
asparagus.
mad as
No,
hell.
I always make sure now on that.
Hey,
Ever
bro
since
said-
that happened,
I make sure.
I make sure, man.
said-
I don't go to the Applebee's either, man. No way.
I'm Gary to say you don't got no personal food truck that you like to go to. I say it like this, bro. You up north, bro. I go past a lot of food trucks, bro.
It's in fucking Spanish one. I don't know. I think it's about 100 in Park. That shit smack. You stay open till like 4 in the morning.
I know exactly which one you're talking
Oh,
about. I just be
fucking God.
forgetting the fucking name.
That
Bro.
Damn.
shit's smack. That's all I know.
I know there's one in the corner by my house in American. They serve smoothies and stuff like that, but I really never ate from a food truck like that, bro.
Mm.
Yeah, if they can't wash their hands in there, I don't really want to go grab nothing off the food truck. But shout out to everybody eating from the food truck, though. You hear me?
Shout out my
You
halal.
dig? You dig?
They got sanctioned last night right in front of my face. This fucking little ass bus serving fucking empanadas.
Because it ain't nowhere to wash their hands at.
He walked straight in that bitch like, what the fuck going on? Let me holler at you. Allegedly. Westville, Brooklyn.
Wow,
going
man.
out.
He had that. Yeah, he had that.
Stupid, yo.
Shit.
That nigga had some bad broccoli.
And it was the shoe bus. Shout out Mobile Snack.
Nah, so I'm Gary to say, bro. So when it comes to, I'll say it like this now, especially you, cause you know you got your fiance and everything. What's your favorite home cooked meal?
Well, from her, I got a couple, bro. Her lasagnas are amazing. She make the lasagna just perfect, man. Better than an Italian woman. No disrespect to all Italian women. You know what I'm saying? But my
They about to start
my
having
lady.
It's gonna be a TikTok. top
My
was
lady,
by
she
summertime.
could cook.
Italy, nigga.
No, my lady could cook, man.
Facts.
She
And Mickey
Italian?
could actually,
No, I'm just fucking with you. Just
Mickey
fuck
could
the
let
whole
you know.
Italy.
You already
Straight
tried
up.
one plate,
Right.
and my man was like, yo,
Oh, Mickey vouching.
Yeah, she could cook.
He put the
She
mask on
could
and
cook,
make sure,
man.
like,
No
just
disrespect to
because.
nobody else.
Just in case it's not
He
me.
said, I don't want nobody to see him.
I mean, I like all her cookings, man. She makes the shell, stuffed shell with the ground meat, turkey
Oh, yeah.
ground meat, and the
I
sauce
like
with
all
the white.
pasta. That's my favorite.
Yeah. Oh, bro, she be rocking, man. She be doing the meatball, spaghetti. Well, I helped her out too, cause I let her know, you know. What's up.
Any seafood dishes at like?
Yes, salmon. She knows how to cook it.
See,
Banging,
when you
bro.
got a woman that know how to cook, that's all that matters,
Fish,
man.
the filet. She knows how to cook that.
Mm.
You know what I'm
She
saying?
holding it the fuck down.
Bro, she knows how to cook the actual chicken, the breast, right? She wraps it around with turkey bacon and sweet plantain
Mm.
and bake it
Mm.
con arroz con gandules. Oh, my man. Yeah, man. I know your lips is, you know what I'm saying, getting wet and shit. Like, yo, you know what?
I let you slide the first time.
Damn.
Chill with the whole, man. I dig it. But a whole mouth wet shit is crazy. It's rambunctious over here.
No, I'm telling you,
I know,
my
man.
lady could cook,
No
man.
diddy. No diddy.
My wife, me and her, we have to fight sometimes, because sometimes, you
Who
know, she
cook
be
better, you or her? He feels up.
She does, man. I give it to her, man.
You got it? You know how to cook?
Yeah, I know how to cook, bro.
You nice?
What's the best dish you made in the house that she liked?
Arroz con pollo, the rice with chicken together, and the beans, pink beans, the small ones with
Yeah,
potato
that's my
on
shit.
the side,
Oh my god, that's
with
my
lettuce
shit.
and tomatoes.
Yeah.
Bro, he said that shit.
She
fast
loves
as shit.
She loves it, bro.
Yeah, you know, that's
Look, I'm not gonna lie. The way you said it, it sound like you know how to cook. The way you said that.
Bro said, so what's the best dish? Bro said, listen, bro.
Like you said it so fast. Like you sitting there like you know how to cook. You sitting there like I gotta go home. He sitting there like I gotta go home.
You already know, fellas.
It's funny as hell, bro. I love this nigga.
I'm an outgoing person, bro. I'm real. I'm
That's
true.
what I like.
You know what I'm
That's why
saying?
it's pure.
Alright,
I'd like
so-
to be respected just like I would respect you, my brother.
Always, man. It's
Until
pure,
the end,
baby.
man.
It's pure. Beloved.
So me personally, like I said, I watch a lot of movies. The functions when it comes to I'm Gary say, because I know it'd be a lot of food at the functions. There would be somebody that be having some bad, rotten, like fucked up food at the function every time you go. Like it'd be a little get together or something.
Yeah, bro. Sometimes they have the rice looking like chicle. You can stick it in the wall and they'll come back. That won't come back down.
Oh my Jesus!
You know what I'm saying? That type of rice, you can't eat that. Oh, salty too. They forget the measurements. You know what I'm saying, to put the salt. You know.
Yeah.
You know.
That
I mean.
bacalao.
Oh, it's not. Yeah, the bacalao joint. That bacalao joint. You gotta really be careful with that oily stuff, man. Cause people be putting a lot of oil to it, man. And that it looks so thick and oily, and that's bad for your stomach. You know, it's for your blood pressure will go up and your cholesterol too.
So the last question I would ask: 3 of us go to Puerto Rico right now. We're getting off that flight. We hungry as shit. First place we going to get something to eat. Where we going? As soon as we get off that flight to Puerto Rico, where we going?
Matter of fact, when Mickey ate
Yeah, like
La
la lechonera.
lechonera
Mm.
and Carolina.
The food was fresh.
Oh, Carolina.
I
Carolina.
heard about that, but I'm going to La Concha. Fuck that.
You going over? Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to.
All right, so look. Well,
They got a few places really nice. His brother took us to one with the burgers. Remember?
Hamburger. This has been, I believe, since 1860.
Yep.
Mm.
Yep.
Damn.
1863.
Shout out Aunt Burgers.
Yep.
18.
Like the,
Wait, whoa.
Yeah, he
What's
did.
it?
Yeah,
Hold
he
on.
did.
What's it? I need to research. Wait, what's this called?
Special.
I'm sorry. I need to. I'm sorry. I usually don't have to fact check, but I need to fact check this. What's this place
No,
called?
my bad. Since
Stop.
1963.
1960.
Yeah, this is the spot right here.
Let me see. 1963.
Yeah,
Hold on, let me look up Aunt Burgers. I don't know if she been
there you go.
be battling.
Since that, and this
How
is
long
how
Aunt Burgers been?
That's like 1992. 2001.
Mm.
That's a lot of years, man.
She said some shit.
Mm.
19, 20, 38, some shit. 1968.
Birthday, like
I'm about to say,
Oh, in that same
dang.
spot, bro.
No facts. Hey man, so I'm not even gonna lie, man. It's definitely, and you know, we got like shout out to my guy Mickey. We definitely got another one to play for y'all real quick before we head on out.
Yeah, man. End this thing off with a bang, Jokel. We got some heat we about to hear, man.
While we loading up, you guys have any last questions? You know, while we loading this up, you feel me?
Yeah. What you got dropping? You got anything dropping?
Oh yeah. Oh my bad. Yes. Obrero, which is Callejero, but the name has changed to Obrero. It will be coming out tomorrow at 3:00 p.m.
Today, y'all. Today.
Well,
Basically today.
My bad. Yeah, today at 3:00.
Yeah, it's
My bad,
1:53
my
EST.
Today.
So we gonna get a little snippet of that?
Yeah.
Say that.
That was the intro.
That was the intro we played earlier.
Yeah,
But we about to get a
that was the
snippet of somebody. What's the song we about to play?
that one right there. It calls "She Walks Alone." Anda sola. It's about a woman that wants to chill with her homegirls because she already got her man at home. You know what I'm saying? But there is a guy at the club looking at her like, yo, and he's with his boys like, yo, I'ma get that chick. Watch. But at the end of the night, she doesn't go home with him. She go home straight with her man, where she belongs. That's the story of it. La gatita Emi tiene niña con sus amigas. El panastón quiere perrear, ella no quiere. Te tengo mala noticia, la gatita Only quiere menear con sus amigas. El panastón quiere perrear, ella no quiere. Te tengo mala noticia, la gatita Only quiere menear con sus amigas. El panastón quiere perrear, ella no quiere. Te tengo mala noticia, la gatita Only quiere menear con sus amigas. El panastón quiere perrear, ella no quiere. Ella no tiene rabia, no le tire labia. Ella es bien sabia, sabe lo que quiere. Ella no cambia al hombre que quiere. Lo que quiere es estar sola con su amiga, fumando el fili, bebiendo el Henny. Ella no quiere tener un exagero y cuando le pica la tota, ella llama a su hombre que le coma el cherry. En la cama, en la casa, lo espera el pana fracasar. Te tengo mala noticia, la gatita Only quiere menear con su amiga. El panastón quiere perrear, ella no quiere. Te tengo mala noticia, la gatita Only quiere menear con su amiga. El panastón quiere perrear, ella no quiere. Te tengo mala noticia, la gatita Only quiere menear con su amiga.
Oh shit, you on this too?
Dice, ella anda sola, no quiere nada, solo vacilar. Dale más, ponte a bellaquear con su amiga a picar. Él se le pegó, ella se negó, bailando reggaetón es su talento. Si le pegan por su cuerpo, una diosa en la pista, no hay nadie quien la domina. Solo su hombre tiene su vitamina. Así que tengo mala noticia, contigo no quiero bailar. Tengo mala noticia, la gatita Only quiere menear con su amiga. El panastón quiero perrear, ella no quiere.
Who's a female in the background, Mick?
Only
con con sus amigas. El pana está, quiero perrear. Shout outs to Kelly Moonbeam. Mania con sus amigas. El pana está, quiero perrear. Ella no quiere. Te tengo mala noticia. La gatita only quiere menear con sus amigas. El pana está, quiero perrear. Ella no quiere. Ella no quiere. Ella no quiere. Ella no.
Appreciate everybody for tuning in. You already know it's your boy 215 Guy Beats, aka Streets, aka you already know this, producer's new favorite podcast. Let Me Rap With You. We about to officially go into the month of April, so y'all know.
Every game, my birthday, man.
You already
12,
know mine's
every
too.
game.
The 28.
Every game.
Also, for anybody that's actually still watching, if anybody in Philly is going to be at that Dom Kennedy show, if you know, you know. If you VIP, find me. Let's get some content.
Shout out Left Lane on the glasses too, gang. Shout out Rob. Flexi, holla at me.
You already know.
Dub.
Shout out to Mickey Fat. Shout out to Woo Whoop Whoop Muller.
Jokel.
You feel me?
You
Tones
already know.
poppin'.
Jokel.
Jokel.
Make sure y'all shout out the Tone too. You feel me?
Yo, shout outs to everybody. Yeah, I know too many people. Too many, man. Orlando.
Yeah, chill.
You know what I'm saying? Philly.
Yeah, chill.
South
bro.
Dakota.
We know you ain't missing
Yeah,
nobody.
chill.
Everybody got their piece.
You know what I'm
No
saying?
diddy.
God bless y'all all, man. Shout outs to
You mean everybody got
man.
everybody got their piece, no milk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Chill.
Hold the leche.
And thank you guys, man. Appreciate that, man, for bringing me back, man.
Always a blessing. It was a fucking blessing.
No
Great
doubt.
job.
Crazy night, man.
Word.
But
You already know.
It ended good. It ended good.
Always.
Let Me Rap With You podcast. We are out of here.
Cheers.
That was good. All we gotta do is a photo op and we done.
I gotta use the restroom.
I can't wait to wake up in the fucking morning and watch this shit over. What?
That shit was lit.
This was lit.
I'm not gonna lie, I never laughed so fucking hard in my fucking life, bro. That's the like
Add it up right now,
I don't even know
That's
when
why I
I
was talking
laugh
so
so
much.
I don't even know when I'm going to sleep tonight. I laugh so
I know I ain't
fucking
going to sleep the fuck at all. I'm happy
bro,
the
I
fuck up.
laughed so fucking hard it woke me back up. Like that's how
Dude.
fucking hard I was laughing. That shit
I said I gotta speak to your gal. And he spoke back. This is the one.
I'll say, yeah, this was a good job.
I'm gonna keep it a bean. This is definitely look top 5 for me. If you can make me laugh and damn near shit myself like that, bro, I'm sorry.
That's it. I'm crying.
Bro said he could fuck all that, bro. You took my milk. And I ate the banana. I thought I beat you the phone.
I'm being
You got me
man.
shocked.
That's true story.
Yeah,
man. I'm not
fact.
gonna lie, bro.
No, we believe
And
it.
then 2 weeks after that, that's when they start giving the plastic tray, the round joints. And he goes, hey, oh my, and the dudes was like, nigga, you changed the whole game. I said, that can't be me. Maybe others did this before and maybe hurt the person really bad. You know what I'm saying? But damn, that couldn't be because of me. Shit. And then the toothbrush, you already know, it's your finger. It's the plastic thing.
Yeah, small shit. Yeah.
Oh, it's some crazy shit,
He
man.
said, yo, man, I changed the game.
And then you go to jail, you be like, yo, read this shit real quick. Yo, Kel changed the game.
Yeah.
Somebody.
Mm-hmm. He said,
That's some tight J's you got on. Nice colors, man.
Appreciate you,
That's
bro.
my color right there, gray, bro. Platinum gray, that's my favorite color, man.
Take some flicks. We done up.
Excuse me,
You know-
the restroom is.
Yeah. You know the funny part.
right.
The line ain't go off yet, so I might just use that shit we just talked about for a little behind the scenes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, for real?